Hello, Chief. Me pacho me waka banko. Eti umani sikano ana majino wa hiya. Sharp.
Uni me kwa me faso de mana unso tini awoka. Me de fa wasi nyo so mana wa. E na be.
Oh, Chief, anya de kra. Majino wa hiya.
Esa na me de fa MoneyGram ana bi go e.
Anya de kra. Nyina hiya no majino.
Na MTN mo ba mana so e.
Boss, enfa mo ni se nyo be mana no. Say ye Cow Bank domestic money transfer kra. Cow Bank hiya no majino.
Me mana ke dia.
Oh, Chief, me say. So what is the money travel on here na Ghana me mo nyina. Da bi sese wo kwa ye Cow Bank. For MoneyGram, people and the West Union so. Eto sika money fra mana. And na face so wo sika money from me mo be anso a. When it that's why ye Cow domestic money transfer and MTN mobile money. We be try what you go for. How be any. Ko Cow Bank go better mo bia enevia. Na wo so be ke sika money amunu mo wa.
Cow Bank. Bank on our service.
Hello?
Ma.
Kojo, necessary.
Hey, yo. Ma, listen. 1, 2. Pawpaw is a kind of fruit. Pawpaw is a kind of fruit. Sweet like sugar. Yellow like butter. Everybody like pawpaw. My pawpaw.
Talk and text and talk and sing the whole day, every Sunday for 50 pesos with MTN Sunday Special. Send yes to 5050 to sign up today. MTN, welcome to the new world.
It is possible to completely reverse.
Watakradi Herbal Technology Center, Woben Airport Road Taxi Rank. From 0282 123 456. Herbal Technology. Chef, me catch now. Saglo simno. Koye pa.
What rumor? We to out that simu. In the leg, pa. Ona we nincho.
Joe, yeah bro. That glow sim, pa. I say, them are glow sim the one you. In that pa, or china pa, every day pa. Entunia, look sharp. Kwa you glow sim sisia. Recharge na what me unlimited glow to glow calls. Ne SMS. Afe ye sama 50% bonus. Now they are call ne SMS. Ako network biaso. Ensa you. Yes, the 200% bonus data. App pay was on their browser. And on your friend, pa. Unia, you grow sims is here. Dial *2015#. Now recharge is here. Pa.
What kind of fan are you? Are you the fan beating the life out of your dono for the team? Are you that guy who sings loud in your Ghana flag bishop gown? Or do you wear nothing but Pyoto while balancing your pot on your head for 90 minutes? Whatever kind of fan you are, let your passion out.
Ghana, show your love. The Orange African Cup of Nations 2015. All 32 games live in HD with expert commentary and analysis. Only on SuperSport, your world of champions.
Chris, boss, what happened to your eyes? They are so red.
Boss, it's not just my eyes, so my fuel gauge is red. My wife just called that the prepaid meter goes red, yet my bank account is red.
Nice poem. But you should also know that with a Stanbic salaried account, red means go.
Boss, meaning?
It means you can still withdraw money from Stanbic when your account balance is zero. And you don't have to pay any interest charges for a whole year. You should rather be heading there.
Wow, that's amazing. I'm off to Stanbic.
Switch to the Stanbic salaried account for the Red Means Go experience and have access to an interest-free overdraft for 1 full year. Call toll-free 18080-MTN or 0800-10009 Vodafone to join the Stanbic Red Means Go campaign. Terms and conditions apply. Campaign is open till end of January 2015. This is another way we move you forward. Stanbic Bank, moving forward.
Muhu se ni so nam na fono ho. Muhu se o ku ne ho hye goals ma Colombia team no. Se ni ohrisi ha, no ohrisi ha, nanso ko fie ntem. Muhu German for pepe ye wo ball ho. Spain for keche, and England for so bet strong bobre. Muhu se yaswa na hinche se wiase nyina ono na nim ball bopa. Muhu se o ball money mine. Afi be hwe players bit se Van Persie, Muller, ni Rodriguez o musia kan mom clubs, La Liga, Bundesliga, Barclays Premier League, ni UEFA Champions League mu live. Wo HD so super sport peso. Baby eje football so. Hwe akensie we mu nyina ne channels baako 70. Eye 216 Ghana cedis per busumi no nyina. Enhye share kakra wo ho. 0302 740 540. Now be hunu ne ye ka ho bia. Super Sport, your world of champions.
Hello?
Ma.
Kojo, let's say.
Hey, yo. Ma, listen. 1, 2. Pawpaw is a kind of fruit. Pawpaw is a kind of fruit. Sweet like sugar, yellow like Fanta. Everybody like pawpaw. Pawpaw. My pawpaw.
Talk and text and talk and sing the whole day, every Sunday for 50 pesos with MTN Sunday Special. Send yes to 5050 to sign up today.
MTN, welcome to the new world.
Kweku, where are you off to?
Oh, I'm on my way to Accra to buy my heavy-duty machines and my spare parts.
Kweku pa! Haven't you heard of Sinobest Ghana Limited?
Sinobest Ghana Limited?
Yes, Sinobest Ghana Limited. With their branch at Kaswa and their head office in Tema, Sinobest Ghana Limited has finally opened its new branch right here in Takrady. No need for you to take that long flight to Accra.
Oh, really?
Yes, Sinobest are the official dealers of Howo trucks, #1 sellers of tippers, tipper and tractors, and all kinds of Howo heavy-duty trucks. Sinobest has quality and original kinds of Howo spare parts, providing you with professional services and repairs.
Oh, Charlie. So where can I locate them?
You can locate them at the Seko Junction, adjacent the Gold Filling Station, 100 meters away from the Intraman Police Barrier on the Cape Coast Accra Road. Or call them on 0500-201613, 0500-201614, or 0500-201615. Sinobest Ghana Limited, your best choice for heavy-duty Sino trucks.
I am Ernestina Abe, General Manager Operations of Enterprise Insurance. Many people complain that they keep paying for their insurance every year without making a claim, yet they never get anything back from the insurance company. That is why Enterprise Insurance has introduced the profit sharing options. With our profit sharing options, if you don't make a claim over a period, we share some of the profit with you by actually giving you cash back. Most importantly, you still get all the no-claim discounts you earn. So, if you want an insurance policy that really rewards you, ask for the profit-sharing option available only from Enterprise. That is your advantage for choosing Enterprise Insurance.
Call Enterprise Insurance on 0302-666-84729 and choose from a profit-sharing option for motor, home, personal accident, and fire insurance.
Enterprise, your advantage.
We had Papa Usankuma as a cabinet minister, Gladys Asma as a cabinet minister. For Takrady, You are provoking, but be respectful. I'm saying that you are very disrespectful. You are just giving you. You don't need to give me.
10 minutes.
Be respectful. Be respectful. I'm saying that Gladys Asma was a cabinet minister.
Yes.
Joe Gate was a cabinet minister. Joe Bedouansa was a minister of state. Angelina Bedouansa was a minister of state. Sophia Honasam was a minister of state. Miss Remikan, Metropolis, dear nobody by. They were always in cabinet, dear nobody by. It mean encouraging Metropolis because region there was nothing. Remember, say we don't have a cabinet minister, and therefore we don't have a cabinet minister. But we have $1.8 million EMR for a region. Billion, yes. EMR for a region. Billion. Yes. Before Beja, you more cabinet so Beja secondly, Eka say womo sikam kojo what do you call it? Sovereign bond kaji ska Europe no. Ka so mo be 90 million to rehabilitate the railways. Ebani say.
Okase Ediana Kenya as cabinet ministers. Stadium right? In Trabai Kwaya. That one. For the Obekemia. Goyle, Mr. Z. I won't shout on him, say he's been disrespectful. I won't shout on him, say he's been disrespectful.
He's also misinforming.
No. I won't shout on him that he's been disrespectful. I won't shout on him. I am already about this, and I'm not shouting on him. Obi,
David, Pacho. Baby, I know what we are about.
Apimenim, T, Yaya Apimenim, Aquatakwa. Say, O power anka by now, Yaya Takwa, Edakwa Kutima Sankegua. Yaya Sankegua, Yedeko, Edeko Inche, Tano Eja, Eye Sefioso, Yaya Wako Benchama. Say, O power anka by now, Twas with Benchama, I then, Edia Kose Kuju.
I'm a day, Debbie, Samasara. Yo, say anapa, say rubber, say number, in anafo. O Sunday son yes kaya, in Chamanto Radio.
So 21 minutes after 7, Sky Power FM. This is the region's biggest breakfast show. We call it the Jolly Breakfast Show on a Friday morning. The show is live around the world at skypowerfmonline.com. Culture in the background. Rally round Jehovah's throne. Wow. It's from now till 10 a.m. Good morning to you and thanks for joining us. I'm Philip Osaibon. So many thanks to our production team, Emmanuel Ohinijan and Nana Kwesi Kumsin. Inshraba will be joining me in a moment. as we take you through the major issues this morning. But you know, whatever you must do is not particularly hard. It is just a matter of doing it. Sure, it might have its own challenges, and those challenges are what give value to the work you do. Are you avoiding something because of how hard you think it will be? Please stop and remind yourself how foolish that is. You are capable of doing great work, of making a positive difference, and of transforming the challenges into achievement. So please go ahead and get busy doing all that. Worry and procrastination will just make the task more difficult when you eventually have no choice but to do it. So now, while you still have that chance and that choice as well, choose to get the work done. It's all a matter of doing it. So go ahead and get it done. Don't talk, do. Don't talk, do. Just go ahead and get it done. 0248793564. 0248793564. That's our test line and our WhatsApp line. Just keep the messages coming through and I'll share them with the rest of the world. And some I'll be taking you through the newspaper headlines in a moment. Later this morning, I'll be speaking to the Regional Sport Development Officer, Mr. Amui Tete. He would be my guest in the studios later this morning. You know the state of the stadium. I would not want to bore you with those gory details because Uko Stadium, what we all expect of a world-class stadium. Stadium seems to be deteriorating by the day. But of course, we're even told, secondary sports stadium, the Kra State, at least to compare to how the other stadia in the country have been managed, secondary sports stadium, So we would want to find out from the managers of the stadium how they've done it and how we can all come together as a people, as a region, to help put the only world-class stadium we have here in the Western region in shape and make sure, it doesn't deteriorate any further. Of course, there are already plans, PPPB, that's public-private partnership to manage the stadium. How viable is that option? I would want you to join us, in this discussion. 0248793564. We would want to dedicate today to fixing the problem with the secondary sports stadium. So I invite you to join us with your thought, your comment, your observations. What model do you think would work? 0248793564. But before that, the cracks in the NDC here in the Western region continues to deepen. Enra, the youth organizer of the NDC here in the Western region, Mr. Yunus Mohammed, was on our show, and he took us through what is happening at the regional executive level of the party. Very, very, very interesting details there. And the Deputy Communications Officer of the party, Mr. Richard Kek Mensa, and so say on some eka efa de enra Yunus Mohammed editu jano would go into the issue some more here on the Jolly Breakfast Show. We share daily graphic and man court floors Methodist University for unlawful dismissal of student, and KKD in court with that. 350 megawatt power project takes off at Con. The Vice President Kwesiemi Arthur, His Excellency, was there to, cut the sword for the commencement of that project, and 14,000 workers to be paid on February 2nd. Daily guidance was guilty or not. AG ready for KKD, and NDC organizer charged for heroin. Dumso demo for March 6th. Dumso demo pa. We can find us a stolen wedding ring exposes robber, and craze for porno major cause of pregnancy-induced marriages. Pregnancy-induced marriages. A young man was saved by the police from being lynched by angry resident of Anya NIC, a suburb of Accra, on suspicion of being an armed robber. Okay, that is hours after a wedding ring he stole from one of his victims gave him away. That's where the stolen wedding ring story. And on the craze for porno being the major cause for pregnancy-induced marriages. Now that story says irresponsible parenting and high patronage of pornographic materials among children have been identified as one of the major causes of teenage pregnancies, leading to the high incidence of child marriages in our country. The General Telegraph said 3 INDC vice presidential slot. And that story says reliable sources within the ruling NDC have revealed that 3 top government officials, who are 7 ministers of state, are scheming to replace incumbent Vice President Pakwesi Mr. Arthur as President John Dramani Mahame's running mate in the 2016 general election. So far, Idimi and Sebi and Ababa Betoja. I'll tell you those names. If you want to hear them, just stay tuned here on the JBS. Stop politicizing development project and also on some General Telegraph. For your news statement, Mahama runs from his mess, Esla slams president. And NDC backs $1.833 billion oil cash. The Mahama-led NDC Congress government, the NDC government has so far backed a whopping $1.833 billion from the sale of petroleum resources, with $726.7 million having been expended in the annual budget between 2011 and 2013. Weekend Sun and so as it pleased to reopen high-profile murder cases and confusion over Nigerian election billboards. Join us with your thoughts. 0248 793564 on any of these stories. Na yenshare enkai emfa. And remember, our show is live on the World Wide Web at skypowerfmonline.com. skypowerfmonline.com. You can join us on our Facebook page as well. That's facebook.com/Skypower 93.5 FM. Facebook.com/Skypower 93.5 FM. And some of your opinion are posted there. Just go there, share your thoughts with us out, read them out to the rest of the world. So please do just that. Now, you can follow us on Twitter as well. That's at Skypower 935. At Skypower 935. And let's hear you on all our interactive platforms. This is the JBS, the Western Region's biggest breakfast show on Sky 93.5 FM. Now, now the Black Stars of Ghana, we know the team would be playing, on Sunday in the ongoing African Cup of Nations quarterfinals. Sky Power FM is your AFCON headquarters. And please let all together rally round the flag.
Strong Ethiopia.
I'm stirring some emotions in you this Friday morning, getting you to be, more patriotic, to rally round the red, gold, green, and black. The official colors of Ghana. That's our national flag. So rally round Africa, rally round Ghana's flag, and let's ensure that we beat Guinea convincingly on Sunday. Still pause with this one, Sky Power FM. It's a Friday morning, so we take it cool and easy here on the show. But of course, there is one issue we would have to touch on. Enche and Nananome Western region, Esha says we push for 10% of proceeds from oil, specifically for the Western region. Yedi hon komo bebre na parliamentarians tire wona dwen e wo ho yante hon sembio President Mills the late may his soul rest in perfect peace. Ebe share boy in the Western region on the 15th of December 2010, when when he commissioned commercial oil production here in Ghana. Obaba Shebo said the Western region will get, unprecedented development. It will be even more than 10% than Nananom Ebusa. It seems Nananom are not particularly happy about the progress, in the Western region. The demand for 10% now has again been rekindled. Nana Kwesi Ajeman, the 9th Paramount Chief of Lower Discoff Traditional Area, and also a Vice President of the Western Regional House of Chiefs. Wakasebio, Yentie.
When the Nanum, in their wisdom, decided to request for the 10% and we went to the leadership in Parliament, the exception itself indicated that they were not prepared to listen. If people from other regions also want certain percentages of some of the resources that is acquired in their region, who do you think will benefit most? If the people of Upper East say that because Western region wants 10% from their oil, and as a result, since they produce the share better, they want 10%, between Western region and Upper East, which region is going to benefit more? Again, this is a situation where there's a great disparity in the infrastructure of the people of the region. And we requested for that money to address the situation, to bring it up. Even with this government, this current government, if you look at the distribution of development projects currently in other parts of this country, it does not indicate that people are serious with the comments when they meet the people of Western region. Because even when we're fighting for the 10%, most of the people did not agree. And the people who opposed the decision most was the people from the water region. So we are praying to see the day that oil is going to be found in water region, and for them to come up with any of some of those arguments that they raise. When we're making some of these things, there is a situation, there is a problem. And everybody who produces more is expected to, at least, if we are not even going to get more, then we should get our fair share of that situation. What do we produce? And in a situation where we do not get it, there's frustration and anger straight away. So as we speak now, our subjects are angry with us. People think that in the region are not doing enough. Because if you look, you rightly said that come to Western region, you see 18 kilometers of rubber. What has that rubber benefited us? How have the people of Western region benefited? So in a situation where even when the government was going to put Ghana Rubber Estate on Diversity, and the chiefs on whose land rubber operates demanded even 5% of the share, government refused. So in such situations, what do people of Western region do? What can we do?
Nana Kwesi Ajeman, the 9th Paramount Chief, Lower Discoff Traditional Area, Vice President of the Western Regional House of Chiefs, speaking, as passionate as ever. I don't know your thought on this one. PK will be joining me in a moment. Nafe Yashe Etimi Ako in Semi Emu will be speaking to raise him on the line and get to speak to him on this one. Because it seems he spoke with a lot of passion, and I don't know if anger and so on the state of development in the Western region, what he calls deception, because in Kofor Babe can say maybe say I'm a region no omukwa and one onte shibi opike akwaba.
Yeah, obi.
Baby aboko.
Nyamena domara kwa him.
Nana kwesi agema na kasa
mo na damada man say na kasa shi show dam wo damada yes bia so ye wo dem poza ono mo ntomi ncho no mbros maro kasa no chere de nyubra so papa na pe irite he na mo achi no kosa me da papa mo na damada na damro ka no so me gese da na asam go makakra
yes
o sende abanara na obasha boni bia na cho obasha na bo do bo hwe na yene chefa wo de yinya wo na ni manto ma oza me yene nza bibia so o ye chechera na ma ka de bia zero aya ya ka yanda da bi ono ntina jama na mo do ma sisiara Nana
any abre would raise him on the line, said the American Akanaba. He made these comments no Friends of the Nation programmer Omoye last Tuesday. It was on an open forum on the oil and gas industry and how affected the Western region and all of that. And Tiho enana eko kasai edisan semi etimi edi etuja. And he quite passionate about the issues and all of that. Eddie and Komo. Now we get an understanding into why he's feeling this way, because Wakase one subordinates are not very happy with them as paramount chiefs because they stopped that push for 10% somewhere along the line. But it was all after promises from managers of our country say, the Western region will have one president. I remember President Mills, the late at the Air Force Base when he commissioned commercial oil production in Ghana. So Ibenya unprecedented development which would even surpass 10% penalty and no any in sema about the Nursing and Midwifery Council of Ghana, and so the statement be about the they said they would like to inform the general public that it has not accredited the underlisted institutions to run nursing assistant training, nursing or midwifery programs in the country. In Tiomode region NFA institution are a womb at the Western region Hano 2 institutions be womb nursing and midwifery council. They said omoma on accreditation say omon run nursing assistant training programs or nursing and general nursing or midwifery programs in those institutions. My mention Western region the AU2 ni na watakra de ha. This is the official statement. New Crystal Health Care Takrade and a Premier Health Care Takrade Premier Health Care Takrade. In the Western region, 2 institutions have not been accredited. Other regions, Central Region for also International College of Health Studies, Ankafol Junction, Cape Coast. Accredited one. Christian Health Care, Ewo Esikuma, accredited one. St. Andrews Nursing School, Ewasin Fosu, accredited one. Into Central Region, there, Mensa, International College of Health Studies, Ankafol Junction in Cape Coast, Christian Healthcare, Esikuma, St. Andrews Nursing School, Ewasin Fosu. Into Region, there, but at least would concentrate on Western and Central regions, there, for now. Begin.
Obintina Sokabanda Maza. Damn entertainment is Siafan says Sierra when what happens to them one a dashing on a done.
I think the council will take a decision on that. I mean
no 1 year and 10 will send the beer. Number of years damn Nelson 1 year and Casabia. Walk a whole for nursing assistance.
Yeah, nursing assistant, nursing and midwifery into all those programs, yes.
And see, so by a baby's on 1 year and Mary or your Sunday. Or a private one fees in Yakasu.
Yes.
Private fees in
and once you are not accredited, no, and untina student Obekaya and say student be at the Pentecost University at Court.
Yes, but
yes.
The one do you is in
University. Yes, Meka Pentecost University for communication studies program is not accredited. The university has held a press conference and said, it's not true. The program has been accredited and all of that. In the our court will rule on and no. In the ones a council no accreditation because accredited. You as a student should advise yourself. I mean, so school name that you can take the school to court. Why? For deception. Now court will rule on that.
But then only the game on Kawara Sunday. The man be no mingens the also man who be.
Also man who be. Because when you accreditation from the council no be and that is also man who be.
Messi, just as simple as that American no.
Yes.
Eboyan the penny be no more go ahead. Mingens it be also man.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean say the first penny be go ahead, it doesn't mean say you can
penny be no to work out there. Yeah.
That would need accreditation now.
I'm telling you, Dobby. Into the American, you're fine. Accreditation in your body, but patch your there, Obi, and no, I'm going to go ahead the way the Mazen. Into no, Dobby, no, so answer to the Mazen. Amazing. It's not just as again, I'm telling you, I'm also man, maybe, driving school and I'm a bit of man. It was a penny to be an authority. One of the men, the Mazen.
I was listening to
it's not just
news, at 6. Na Mr. Sule cousin says obeton aduane a e was say okokoye medical test. That is the law, that is the policy. But of course, I mean there are so many people sorry obekwa akoton aduane without doing that. You know, inti law na e wo ho it behoves on nkofo ayama one authority, especially one surveillance team, you know, to be going around to be checking some of these things. Inti emrano wo ho de ebi mo before mutri asoa a start IABB without going through the necessary accreditation processes.
Absolutely,
especially the water credit.
Yes, in each area. And Santa Cruz and you have sent to review. Was a New Crystal Health Care, New Crystal Health Care, and a Premier Health Center. Ningenara, we in a Takrado group and him. And Eco Central Region, as the International College of Health Studies.
Wankafo Junction, Cape Coast.
Christian Health Care is Kuma. Nazi
St. Andrew's Nursing School. Or Saint Fosu.
St. Andrew's Nursing School. We just imagine there. We be what the MBM Western and Central Region and pay. We say Sky. Them student in Libya or one first year, one second year, one third year. Again there, obeying it today.
And ya the papa.
The microphone one to pay.
And ya the papa. And ya the
school was a school and a woman.
Only accreditation. In the course now, we know we are on fan conquer. But I will seal the school. And number one.
It's so new year. I want to see him Ghana and a cotton son. Now, over there,
it tells all of us that somebody somewhere is not working. And
seriously,
yes, somebody somewhere is not working. And there is no doubt about
accreditation. You want to from first year, second year, third year, Brana Bacade, when you accreditation. One in America, therefore, you know, paying the Bisha, saying, and Zambia, and woman, someone wants to be an Yuma, on Brana Waba out and to don't send them as a. From Abia for the very first month, and also the Mazan, you're monitoring him or one day, walking away soon.
Absolutely.
Seriously, or be ringing a jume. Into the more fast for a walk school first, second, third year. I say, see, an order be a over Sniffy, maybe as I was an already apply or other recognized institution. 3 years wasted. And I had just wasted so Sika. About and was ashim, Mr. Private from what just government wants say away. Sika Batan is ashim when a time was in Shiazi.
But Unim, interestingly, in the concluding paragraph of the statement, members of the public who enroll into any of these institutions for nursing or midwifery related programs do so at their own risk. And one thing we might have to find out and is how long have these schools existed? Fresh. I feel no my first student.
Yes. But it's a beer when you're 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. The monitoring team in the warrior done. A space so was actually one for monitor the Amazon or the Nebia. So a periodical will be or a 1 month interval and also the beer or a quarterly and also the beer or annually. Checks and why, how frequent. Or the questions in your ABC. Into more power. Obi was some other who know Yano, or nursing and midwifery council for Nangasem. Obi was some other Yano, the Benden woman damned Sabian, woman in Maha. No one in a beer, my country, in Shraba, no Cosamane, Bia Zerica, and no condemn, wash us and a bone of Winjay, no Winjay. A nice case.
Yes.
Wash us and your bone cocoa. A bone cocoa, and also a share for the same over 200 once a day. A one on your recognizer. The America de Ubiara, Oboko, them school, never need a bone cocoa 200 once a day. There may be equa. nyaza wotum na wa mo tum krate meza ba yedmu mani ma ma esuafo no to won wasa
mo ti omo ho ase
se esuafo no pa ante won wasa wotum no we take nursing and midwifery council so on o sende enda na reka kire me de mbrana na release reka kire me de se me nse na mo kwada bia na no mara me jejereje na nyanyam bia rezika na ba mo kokoda da me bia on your recognizer into no be it shouldn't just end there obi won sem bia no
I will say oyi ano
midwifery council finance won sem bia no it shouldn't just end there we produce botum and on free penny bi number no me ya no
on this particular matter
obi an ye na adwuma ye owodo obi mbrana na reba esuafo no kokko obi a wa ko first year bia second third year mbrana na won ko no kokoda da me bia onyituma someone has to answer
yes. For this. I don't know, sir, if any of our listeners listening to us now, maybe I wouldn't New Crystal Healthcare, Premier Healthcare, it's maybe in your area where you live. Just let us know. Say, me who there. Was start here last week and last month and last year
on your big day.
Yes,
on your big day.
Let us know because I don't know as you said when a council who these institutions springing up and if this release is not belated because if you're in existence for 1 year after the release there's a problem. If so 2 months for
which it will not be problem.
Absolutely. And just say utiena wo you know what about New Crystal Healthcare, what about Premier Healthcare, let's know yes ebia enne ya na say last month ya na omo share ase a maye enhu but the issue of sikedie peke enne Kolebu Teaching Hospital misappropriation be akoso ewo ho na following revelations of misappropriation of 946,574.29 Ghana cedis at the pharmacy department of the Kolebu Teaching Hospital. The pharmacist director has been interdicted. Mrs. Elizabeth Bruce and 9 other employees of the hospital have also been interdicted. A statement from the management of the hospital said. The other employees indicted include a pharmacy manager, a principal pharmacist, 3 senior pharmacists, 2 pharmacy accountants, the chief cashier, and a stores assistant. The forensic audit into the operations of the pharmacy department of the Kolebu Teaching Hospital was commissioned by the then health minister, Ms. Sherry Aite. It revealed that bad procurement processes and collusion by suppliers were used in misappropriating the amount. Now, OSHA forensic audit now between it covered the years 2010 to 2014. 2010 to 2014. Yes. Now every year, any amount I misappropriate from 2010, 2011, 2012, 2014, and 2013 and 2014.
Now, Obi.
Yes.
New Crystal Healthcare is around West Line. And they have been in existence for getting to 2 years.
2 years.
This is a reliable source, I'm just being connected to. Premium Healthcare is also around Queen of Peace. I'm waiting for the
Queen
next
of Peace.
Yes. So it's just a message just came in. New Crystal Healthcare is around West Line and they have been in existence for getting to 2 years. Premium Healthcare is also around Queen of Peace. Miraba for no years a reason Brian. Yes. Reliable source,
Yes. Okay. That's good. We thank our listeners for partnering us, on this venture Yes.
New Crystal Healthcare.
2 years at least, not just first batch
and midwifery council we were there. Bribe them when you tuma. Ebe. Obi international America down. Yada wo so man wo be yi bi.
Yes.
Ebe. We kesika bi ezina one farmer na brana na bi up there. One hoto.
Well, it's a New Crystal is just a few meters from my house.
Okay.
And some students are even doing their clinicals.
Look at it.
Others preparing to return from their various places to begin a new academic term by Monday. The school is adjacent J. Chris along the Ayedu Street. The school is adjacent J. Chris.
Jasmine Taba Wifira.
Yes. Along the Ayedu Street. Any New Crystal? Back when is the New Crystal way?
New Crystal is around West Line.
Or in the same area? No.
Yeah. J. Chris War, Tano Kruben with
Okay. Maybe the clinic is around Anaje Westline. You're clinic and a Westline.
Oh, okay.
And a training school Nankasano. Training school Nankasano Ewo adjacent J. Chris along the Ayedu Street. Enti Texan, thank you. Texan is in Banchiase.
Okay.
One of our ardent listeners. Thank you so much. Enti Omo clinic no and
normally what's it? Answer the boy and it's fun to say bien.
Yes.
One of the requirements in the or day in your clinic.
Oh, okay.
And so when a clinic no more
Westline.
Yes.
And a training school no. Adjacent J. Chris along the Ayedu Street.
Yes.
Enti Enti maybe say. If your message is anything to go by, and actually Nipan was referring to the clinic. It may be the clinic in our way in existence for 2 years.
But
in the training school in Sono.
Okay.
The training school in Sono. If it's a requirement there, then they began with a clinic.
Yes.
And maybe later or more training school.
Right.
So
it could be simultaneous.
It could be simultaneous. Yes. I know we are not ruling anything out for now. And our listeners should please help us. If you are listening to us after the show, we would move straight to those two institutions. And they answer way to me.
Why one memorial one the thing there? Onya and they ba simple. Yes. If a baby was happen. Or private teacher training. Na wa kwa wanted ye. Na se siara onyeska was butia ne fees. Into no pedo or drop ne bia or reapply or government teacher training. Into ne share fnan crofo bi no refrem. Na se obi we yinisika or the quarter admission forms. We yinisika the quarter admission fee. What to nemu nzama for practicals nazi on yesterday was a bit why you want clinicals so that why you want practicals there
yes
na nemu adusua nemu kodanda nazi na mesua za bia ba 2-3 years na wa ka kira me there the mentete bien abana ngin tuma obi meso wodo obi ya na ne pay or there obi ya no the Nursing and Midwifery Council has some questions to answer.
They
have to answer.
Would work the lines and see if we can get them on the phone lines.
So what's the release the and what was the release in the bend there the schools near illegal
say koso
will be some questions are to be answered this morning to although we are not men and pay because me and
what was that second 11 wise and so a game FA Cup match a Futu team be it's from a Futu FC team be for the Futu
Google 11 wise FA Cup 11 wise call Google Futu internet when you mean
and at 3 p.m. any air secondary sports stadium and wise won first FA Cup game for the season Basso second 11 wise the wise dream team say dream team wise will be 100 years
what you can yes. So relating to them okay
I am more here no
oh no so India
Charlie messages never too much but it's all good it's all good
them area name and should be
yes let me see I'll say thank God though for my life. I was supposed to register next month, but thank God I got the money to pay. You won't believe the fees is 25,000
Okay, I told you
25,000 that's 250 million.
That is it.
And 25,000
yes, 250 million.
That's New Crystal Nursing School. Okay. I can give you the principal's number.
Okay,
thank God I didn't pay. 250 million. That will go see John Hopkins University.
Sky.
Wow.
Regional crisis. You code naming regional crisis and they pay minimum and casting be they can want some. And then Pochon when you the school someone I see in one WhatsApp in one testing. You pay fully the story in the next 1 hour. Amy send them for a bread, a batter of bread. Kwa obi ni mama ton ice water ni brew otan kutokukura no for so yan ice water otan bag no kura no for so yan no we tintia no ze kotua ne ba ne fees one time mpa obi so one time
there is one here say some some students of New Crystal now have completed and are even doing their service at the clinic in Anaji.
So the clinic is
yes. You know, it's...
Which means 3 years now, the school has been in existence for more than 2 years. It's none of them so-called the nursing and midwifery council. No, why then? And Brandon, say student people say here now. Yen so one can so we would say here you better yet one can the in the course of their schooling ebia nursing and midwifery counseling was a brown one day more on school
yes
and I'm Brandon worried today what's the school no illegal say student people say here now on for them WhatsApp and I'm basically in brain
say good so why a student in any of these institutions that you can let us hear you. We said the fees couldn't be that amount, and the amount was
25,000 Ghana cedis.
25,000. Was it if anything at all? It could be 2,500, which is 25 million.
I think
that's more reasonable.
Yes.
Because 250 million.
Come on.
John Hopkins University.
Namaste.
Sky Power. But you know, still with health in the as we wait for that, Yenche Kolebu Enso story. Because Charlie Sikedino and any you've gotten the trust. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Obi na nsamening na zoro kan ede. Enkano osua fon chohwe apomzene hon samado. Ma me Sherry IT na broden. Na jama oyi be son fi bide wonyem pensem Kolebu asopiti holisika samenem titunaran pharmacy department ho. Na de menhweme na okada 1 yen okada 1 shasi infi afi 2010 nkrate saman ho mfenkasi afi 2014 ento no enfianan nkrate saman na okada da mbe so no fa na so de auditors won hwemaze menti ampaso the auditors na enka no osoafi osomo honan why won adwuma na wie ma wozene mun saman atogwan obi nhwemen amama de zede eko Kolebu aso PT oya ya osabia kase na won kran ma pharmacy department oya ndutwane bia nkrobatan ewon kotenyen sika wezi menti abaya kaw adagana banaden iya 946,000 Ghana cedis enkano 9.4 billion.
And that is over just 4 years old, from 2010 ever.
Enkano 9.4 billion. On amudume say siaran ekwadam pharmacy department one we ndu samdona director ono odanan weyin. Oye Elizabeth wana
Nadine Impoing
Elizabeth Bruce onye pa ba kunu bi waka no ho oye manager no onye accountant fo no onye bi no so ka ho woni ngina oye ba kunu waso we hondo wonka gina nchan na wonye azana abede gwa no ho pensem na obi ibe no kono woduado na wozi aban owodam sekeze wo chirome de bia enzama wada watototo ndru na za wada watototo na azana ngina ban ewe kana na wonye supplies na azana bomi ye na ono na wona modome sesi aran oze da maka won aboto asopiti ne don sesi ara ma me director da no nyipa ba kono kana ho wase honde wonji na nchen na wanye pensem
until the audit no eboy but you know sir the board described the level of mismanagement at Kolebu Teaching Hospital as an endemic situation. Endemic.
And very, very serious.
Meanwhile, Ernest Chemist Ghana Limited, a pharmaceutical company and supplier of drugs to the hospital, has been asked to return 21,000 Ghana cedis, which the report found to have been illegally paid. The audit further revealed. Yes. And 21,210 million.
Be a dream of course by 4 cities. No, was our year and 9 cities. Samo. 5 cities now back and we are now. If I bunish 5 cities in Yahweh may be in. If a 2.5 was for 2.5. Until be a cost Ghana will be as a
Dr. Ametewi. Ametewi.
Urukaban.
Edene Ametewi.
Amete. I am a TV.
Ametewi. And yet Ametewi.
Please.
No, sir. Me busayo. You don't know. An emphatic statement. Oh, God.
Yes,
this one says.
Okay, Obi, go ahead.
The Nursing and Midwifery Council are aware of their operations.
Seriously?
And it just that somewhere along the line, some official is not getting her 10% again. And that is just the more reason why they are coming out with this around this time. This is hypocrisy. The students had their NVTI exams just last month, meaning the authorities are aware. Please try calling the NVTI office too. Is it NVTI? Okay, not just a online sense Nursing and Midwifery Council and NVTI in this regard. Intermotion and so and for MIA Sky Power 93.5 FM. Please, let's get to hear you. Obi, my sister is a student of St. Andrews in Asimfosu. And upon hearing the news, we called our sister and she's saying they haven't heard anything about that. She went last 3 weeks. So please, we want a solution to this one. No name attached to your message, but the only advice, and it's you might have to withdraw your sister. Na pe school for Mumpe school for from Fanenko, because this is a statement coming from the Nurses and Midwifery Training Council. Of course, maybe Sebia or Western regions who near Echo School be in any of these institutions, other regions we might have to go through region by region near the schools, no Atuja. Statement no any. The Nursing and Midwifery Council of Ghana would like to inform the general public that it has not accredited the underlisted institutions to run nursing assistant training, nursing or midwifery programs in the country. Region no NFA institution, Eastern Region, Dasein Practical School of Nursing, HAC, Akim Oda. Your Ensign University College of Public Health Nursing. Your Ensign University College of Public Health. And it was St. Augustine's Nursing School, Tay Nkwanta. That's for Eastern Region. Central Region, Medicaya Bosodada. Northern Region, here were Monrev Healthcare and Nursing Training School, Ewa Temale. Upper West, here were Monrev Healthcare Institute, Ewa Watches, or no, the other no. Why no group of companies affiliating other regions. Western regions, here are two other. Western region, New Crystal Healthcare, Takrade, and a Premier Healthcare, and so Takrade. Oko Brong, a half region, Omodia Dorso. REA College of Health, Sunyane. There was SARS, SAARS Academy, Bechem. There was Mount Olive Healthcare Institute, there was Techiman. There was Itelis Healthcare Institute, there was Techiman.
Was Itelis Society School?
ITELLIS.
Only a different spelling, yes. Okay.
And Monrev Corner should be a Kwanwa Expandio Monrev Healthcare Institute, Doma Hinkro, because only they were capture the northern part of the country. Oko Ashanti Regional, there were Newman College of Nursing, Achima, Techiman, near Kwadaso. Boache Dankwa Memorial Healthcare Training Institute, there were Dechemso Kumase, there were Efia Kobi, Efia Kobi Nursing Training College. Efia Kobi Nursing Training College, there were Moro Market, Tafu in Shayeso. Ashanti Region, no. Oko Upper East, they are nil. There is no such unaccredited schools in the Upper East region. Greater Accra, King's College of Health and Business share. King's College of Health and Business Studies, Charlie. Also, when the flex womb brutal. Ment Chrome, Ripples Health Care. Kolegono, Shatawale. Kolegono Ninja. Kolegono Penel School of Allied Health. Your Health Management Institute, our Dansoman. Golden, is it? Sumbim International College of Science and Technology School of Health, Abba. Now, I didn't cry what Golden Sumbim International College of Science and Technology School of Health and Allied Sciences. Your Dodowa Green Hills School of Health Sciences near Malam Market. Accra there, Greater Accra there, and Volta region, nil. There is no such school in the Volta region. Members of the public who enroll into any of these institutions for nursing or midwifery related programs do so at their own risk. Enti eno ene de ewo ho. Obi, it perturbs me very much to wake up on a bright morning to hear such a hostile news. New Crystal Health Training Institute started operations simultaneously with the hospital. The school is adjacent J. Chris School, and the hospital is in the premises of the defunct Westline Hotel. Authorities must take them on upon investigation. Thank God I nearly fell a victim. Gabi in Ayedu with this one. Obi, this is to confirm to you that what is happening in our society today is not corruption, rather viruses that are disturbing our mental faculties. It is more than Ebola now. That's from Nokofio coming through with this one.
Leading now, also if he's in the bed, looking at 25,000 Ghana. Was also a 25 million, so 2,500
okay.
Ghana, yes, also a 25 million.
Okay.
Yes, and I think we are getting a contact to one of the principal.
If we would get them on the lines now, but still up on the show, as I told you earlier on in the morning, Mr. Amui, ono a regional sports development officer, Ebedin Komo, managers of the Sekendi Sports Stadium. Now, the state of that edifice, and how best we can keep them in shape. Shannon Song, FRMI, Sky Power FM. And I think one of the issues we are looking at the statement made by the Vice President of the Western Regional House of Chiefs and the Paramount Chief of the Lower Discoff Traditional Area, Nana Kwesi Agyeman, the 9th. Okansembe Brefa Western Region in Puntuo, 10% demand no any matters arising. Yentebio.
When Nananum, in their wisdom, decided to request for the 10% and went to the leadership in Parliament, the exception itself indicated that they were not prepared to listen. If people from other regions also want certain percentages of some of the resources that is acquired in their region, who do you think will benefit most? If the people of Upper East say that because Western region wants 10% from their oil, and as a result, since they produce a share better, they want 10%, between Western region and Upper East, which region is going to benefit more? Again, this is a situation where there's a great disparity in the infrastructure of the people of the region, and we requested for that money to arrest the situation, to bring it up. Even with this government, this current government, if we look at the distribution of development projects currently in other parts of this country, it does not indicate that people are serious with the comments when they meet the people of Western region, because even when we're fighting for the 10%, most of the people did not agree, and the people who opposed the decision most was the people from the Water region. So we are praying to see the day that oil is going to be found in Water region, and for them to come up with any of some of those arguments that they raise when we're making some of these things. There is a situation, there is a problem, and everybody who produces more is expected to, at least, if we are not even going to get more, then we should get our fair share of that situation. What we produce, and in a situation where we do not get it, there's frustration and anger straight away. So as we speak now, our subjects are angry with us. People think that in the region are not doing enough, because if you look, you rightly said that come to Western region, you see 18 kilometers of rubber. What has that rubber benefited us? How have the people of Western region benefited? So in a situation where even when the government was going to put Ghana Rubber Estate on Diabetica, and the chiefs on whose land rubber operates demanded even 5% of the share, government refused. So in such situations, what do people of Western region do? What can we do?
Nana Kwesi Agyeman and Yete Nenkano. It's interesting the point he raises. Okay, Mr. JHS Kofi had a message Abba, and he says, while I can understand your emotions, please slow down a bit until we hear from those institutions and the Nurses and Midwifery Council. For the Nurses and Midwifery Council, we've heard from them. Almost statement, they say those schools have not been accredited.
And they give a further explanation.
Well, there are many reasons why accreditations may not be there or complete. Some may be due to outright non-qualification or eligibility, or a few lapses that can be regularized. Without care, more damage can be caused. But all these have arisen because of the way we market and terrorize our people for education. JHS Kofi. With this one, thank you so much, Mr. Kofi, for your thoughts this morning. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, in the next 10 minutes.
Alhaji Willie P, I've seen all your messages. Miana Menkai, because your messages now have got nothing to do with the issues we are discussing. What one a Japan B is expected to have said somewhere, no, it's not part of our discussions this morning. And
they pay education.
Alhaji Willie P, just concentrate on the problems. Type messages be go that it doesn't matter the kind of issue and answer or the ABBA that cannot be countenanced. Government to sack over 1,000 railway workers. And we are told preparation are underway to have about 1,000 workers of the Ghana Railway Company retrained to enable the company operate effectively and efficiently. Deputy Transport Minister Honorable Joyce Bawa Mokhtari, who disclosed this during a sensitization workshop on the Railway Master Plan of the Ghana Railway Development Authority, and team engineers said that this will ensure the rebirth of the railway industry. Touching more on the workers' retrenchment, she added, the workers who are due for retirement will be sorted out, and those whose services are not needed due to latest technological development in the rail sector will have a nice package. There is a quote here which says, government knows the enormous benefit of the railway sector to the country. The project, which is in 6 phases, will see about 4,000 kilometers railway constructed in the country within the next 33 years. In a project which will cost about $21 billion, she explained. The board chair of the Ghana Railway Authority, Alhaji Ibrahim Adams, added that the expansion of the railway sector will involve the private sector. It is also packaged in such a way that cost recovery will not be a problem. The construction of the Kumasi Exist Railway will soon begin. Inti eno enen sema Ababetoja anope peke.
Yo. Ehe za obi kenkane ya neti samana utroma de. Oncha na aban ebeyi omeningim railway gmefo bobor apem ezi mo wakọ akatenefi. Na damense ni positive gwan nye osuafo ezi chira ohwe ahentie ho nsamodo wo omeningim deputy minister for transport naran eben asambe na onamodo mozi tugwan utroma de aban Enya America's $1 billion edunubia ko $21 billion why in a day in fee edesa ebaso de hinenimi ozrohwe na oza yekete kokon ozim puntu a oyeshuye ozaba rewi adwumanim wo omani mahana de medwuma na warrior no wa problem binom na okaye umbos medwuma na warrior all tokwa onamodo mozo de menseming nara ozo tugan mensi ochirome de the man na mara na ban ayene de orubotu na ozei railway gmefo ba ya pem izin ogudupa warrior no ho ahoboboa ochirome de ini boboa ma so kabandama na railway adwuma na etuma na abashuye dembre ose na ofata ochirome de kabandama no so a ena se wawu adwuma no fofrenyen ose zawari ye ozikana no wana won kofien won mo binum ba ye hona wana bro na sa awode wopon hon anaso de worita honan na afi so today bie ne so wona obeye wonezin iye nkrofo bi a wo kere wo hwe se siara mpempendo a wiaze ne nyugbe ne kodu na hona hona adwuman ne ye no abene hia ne bio wo ro ye adwuma ne mi nyina wan wonye wono baka hona waso de wo wopon hon no ho na wahwe na wanywan akadama nkrofo no we yunezi the nkrofo no chiro me de sikabia rose wonan was mamohan na wa mo akọ akatene fie no bi no kosa me de really me imbia robert de masim ne nyama nche wona woro kono kan bi yes onche bia maramo wo fa abatan betina ekade aban kade rogo me fani ya dachi no be bi lazy na enche edwuma no ma haradam wonder oreke ya ma bat ba oh mo yin woni ze I don't madam dan Mr. Rewe funu ba kada wa asma abatana ya asma na ya yelo bre e tie po bi nges kampon fontua na libel What a boy in his skin tears, but a boy able to even his is out to his boy as an man. And to know in the wing is name is coming and then start to be. And to know one number what's in a rebel Fnakas and a pair for controversy, Sarah, the one for free. Wabaka, what piano demum. Naja, and your chronic so when buy 20,000 Ghana Binos and Shanaks and Bibiasa, or Beppers and there on a maybe a won't piano. Into the real Fnakas and Opie. Into the 1,000 people, I'm telling you.
This one says, Obi, I wish my brother Daniel Kwesi Sakon of Lower Rural Bank Shama a happy belated birthday. He should live to be 93.5 and beyond, and also 106.3 and beyond. Kobina Sakon of Ideal College in Chaban with this one. Please, Obi, what are the names of the nursing schools in our region, the Western region? Please, this from the Saint in Takrade. The Saint, more than 5 times I'm a payer. Issa Hussein in Efia Kuma says, in as much as I agree with the chief, I disagree with him in some part of his statement, especially the area where he said they have nothing to do if government does not listen to them. If things are not going well in the region, it's their core responsibility to raise their voice, to register their displeasure and call the leaders to order. I think that is the reason behind their leadership in the region. If they cannot speak, who will speak? Mrs. Adomako Kwache, a Western Regional Rep of the Nursing and Midwifery Council. My young Connie, I don't know any income. Mrs. Kwache, Yamawakwa Baba Sky Power FM, so on a pay.
Yo, Miss Mama, any mutual Momuche Munina.
What poem you there?
Yamia don't me who ye, Madame Senior Quenja Mudama Miana.
Yes, so yeah, that's it. Papa, Yansaka, mo statement, training schools be a war region high, especially in fact the whole Ghana, but region high especially Omuni accreditation to run courses in midwifery and nursing and have a health assistant training. The Baina moralizes hadi me pacho.
Yo, me that's very. Yeah, Juma, no say your nurses any midwives are. Almost training, almost school, almost practice for the whole Ghana, and for that matter, Western region. It's for those in Western region, the nurses and midwives in nursing region. Now, so we go around supervising those who have been trained, and then the training institutions, those who are also being trained there. So it's going around, and we realize that there are other institutions are almost accreditation, but they are saying their products are nurses. No, if they are nurses, they are not writing the nursing and midwifery license examination, so that doesn't make them nurses. There are 2 institutions that I know: New Crystal and then Premier Health.
Yes.
In Takrade here, almost normal training health care assistants, and this program is under NVTI. It is a car. Say almost training now. They should be able to absorb them somewhere, or they register with the Nursing and Midwifery Council to write the examination. It's an almost syllabus, it doesn't make them nurses as advert to be or why no, but who you were back so say she Asafo. Asafo dear no almost beer, almost country and midwifery council. It will be going round. And with one more opportunity and a payer, many more can say we'll go round and then see those who are not accredited but want to open the schools.
Mrs. Kwache, yes, that's what's answering, but the issue really is, say, Ocean New Crystal, and from the Wawa Kano, not just a first time or my training student in it, or my training student, baby, and there are a lot of students that go through New Crystal, and they are out there thinking or claiming some way nurses. Meanwhile, license here was a the right license to practice as a nurse, no, why has it taken us so long? Now, because the school has been in existence from the year 2000 for over 3 years. Why now?
To send the American. Almost other branches, almost will be Tema also. And for them, they said it's accredited. So that one is covering them here.
Sky Power
But to us, because they're not writing the examination, it doesn't make them to send a mechanic. Purely nurses.
And the other na acted that afe. Why now? Omo after school ni what do they do?
Omo after school ni it's so unfortunate. It's unfortunate, I say it's your second year, 1.5 years for your Western region. It's 1.5 years in it. They are, where your program, so we'll do that nationally.
Maybe Mrs. Kwache, let's just say, Omo after school, Nimono, Omo Bokegu, and say Omo per se. Or call it oneself and also more practice as necessary. They might have to find another nursing training school. Now,
we have our list for the accredited schools. No, but
the point is, since when Enamo realizes say New Crystal Water Cradehano and yet accredited because Obia go through that was last year.
Last year.
Good. By which time now Ebimu go through school now we training for 3 years no.
No, say if it's not by the advert that was covering the bus nurses and that. Then no private schools people. It's our worry came in when they were telling us that they are nurses.
That is a surveillance team no and shada nye juma ye.
Surveillance team
baby say moko round check schools no meboa.
Yeah, supervision.
Absolutely. International say juma to sing kakra.
Me said to sing completely because we weren't having vehicles and all that last year. No more vehicles. We've been able to go around. That is enhancing our work. If we hear those things on the air and then we don't take our time to find out and then we come out like that. So I drink a plant. We are strengthening our supervision and we say national. They are coming into and they will come and deal with the person.
Mrs. Kwache, my interest student go through these schools. School fees and what you are telling us because money vehicles in Tino, more intimate supervision to find out say school are accredited and that's one you accredited. For students to go through the schools now, is there any other opportunity? Can they register and write the license here and then have the license to become nurses?
If they regularize their policy, they can.
No, I'm talking about students now after school. For now, what should they do? I just almost say call back to another nursing training school. It go through 3 years. And what should they do?
So if they want to be nurses, then they have to get the requisite they will have to get the requirement as nurses.
Yes, and on America says for training with the school. School no any accreditation to push them to ride a license here. But at least training my training clinicals any other. Is there a way they can register?
I know doesn't spoil so much for them because in the nursing way, health assistant clinicals who have been trained. They have been trained, they've written the examination.
Yes.
Our concern is the writing of license for the Nursing and Midwifery Council.
And I make us say for this.
Haven't done so.
Yes, indeed, for some students, can they register and write a license here?
For now, it's not the students in the SOMO yet. It's the authorities in the SOMO back to the council, then we will have to.
And I was a school, the authorities, back council, no.
That's right. Because that is the program they want to run. If purely they want to run general nursing or midwifery school, and also you will go through. But almost run under NVTI. So we can't even question the math because that is what they are doing. Our worry is they are not telling the product or they are not giving them the assurance that when they finish, they can work with them or that. So when they come to our institutions, then they find the challenges that they haven't written the examinations for the council, so they are not our products.
Mami Musa, as we speak, me jidi say student be at so e was our schools here ye kan ho asemi. With this release amodi abeto abonten no, student was our schools no, what should they do?
Students no more schools no. It's our school no. And some more they tell them. So we are will be friends institutions to be on Bemomako. If the answer we are on our guard, we have the institutions that our trained products go. If they will challenge in the Baba when they go there and then they find that. So there are so many of them going to all the institutions. Say you train ones no access to where the facility. That's a form of why I'm mobile frustrated. That is it.
And from there, can I just say they should advise themselves and stop those schools. Meboa.
Out no.
And they say and move to and for so munya is our schools no.
Yes, Omunjayo, Omunjai. It's private schools. We have private schools, and they say they are running under NVTI.
Okay.
We just and they say NVTI.
Yeah, they are running under NVTI. That is understood. But so who still and you need a license to operate as a nurse. I know say a free council neighbor, and the council not recognize it. Schools now go training woman. You might have to stop that school even Anna. Nami Busa say Omu trainee as NVTI said they work under NVTI. But say Omu we are to hold themselves up as nurses no. Omu here to write the license here with the council. Meboa.
That's right.
Say sa NVTI training na we and Emma require my own license here na. Ebe ye say we be jai sa NVTI training ne kra wo kono meboa.
Eno ni asem no.
Inti Omu nyai.
And the some baby open no ye. So baby open no do mo ya. We mean to make say NVTI pro your friends course no mo ye no mo guy.
Unim me interested in say share student here was our school so mo school fees and that student might be in the school under the pretext say we are my baba a nurse na school yin so awo mu uwie kura enkonkosi aga. And who is protecting those students? Why can't we tell them plain in the face, massa school now woman jai? Say kwaso tena say school ni ma ube wie nurse now person be untimi ma meye. Why can't we tell them that?
Next we say yes so na can because New Crystal one they have a hospital. They can train them and then absorb them.
Okay, and absorb them in their own hospitals.
That's right.
But the thing is, the life of patients in those hospitals plus other hospitals are maybe absorbing these nurses are licensed by the Nursing and Midwifery Council. No, Charlie, not just a yewu patients here because our hospitals. No, yewu.
It's that is it's unfortunate. One more in your way advice no more alcohol and they've completed.
Money power not to close down these schools.
We have.
Why haven't you done that?
And I make us say, I feel that in your schools the way up until PROs will come and then do the work. I can't go there and then close. It's like we put Martin because we are doing it and they will come.
Sky Power FM.
Okay, but this release came from national. Internationally, aware said these schools are in the system. Omu pretty illegally. Let me put it that way. Has national taken any decisions beyond our statement? They would come down and close these schools.
Yes, when you release, and said they will come down.
No, what is in there? And it's student enrolling in those schools to do so at their own risk. And on a statement.
And what is going to follow is we are going round. We are going round, so they will come. That is why they have the list now. So when they come, and they sit down and trash out all these things, and then we give them the way forward, how they should train the nurses to be real nurses, and then write the licensure examination.
In the student what schools this is here umutie takra de ha Premier Health, New Crystal, Omunya School,
for now, they mean to me cancel Omunya School. Until they said they exercise. And when we come to do the exercise, then that will bring the final way. In
the Omuncha until some move closing it down, they are no more one feet finally on.
Sky.
The advert went into almost for silence. They are not nurses. That one in Kayamba because it's a program of MVCI normal year. It's a vocational program normal year. And we have similar products in nursing and midwifery. They do the 2-year course. But then they write, they do the practicals, they do all those. Syllabus and almost MVCI for almost cover. No, that is it. And then so we will still go around and find out those who are not accredited.
Now, accreditation process with the Nurses and Midwifery Council, no?
I wouldn't say so, but you have to get your structures. That is one, your structures in place. And then
structures
you go to
as in buildings, and
your buildings, your friends, the human resource in place. You should start. When you get you reach somewhere, then you liaise with the Ministry of Health. There are papers that you have to fill and all that, so they will advise you, and then you come to the National Midwifery Council, and then you will also apply with them. So maybe they I don't know the NVTI thing. It came all of a sudden that we didn't know any school that is operating in its private is under NVTI. So
how was that possible? I mean, NVTI, vocational technical training. I mean, who link? No, where is the link?
The link is in health sciences portion in normal year. Just a portion of it normal year. Even
all those private schools now, I wonder NVTI, should, as a matter of urgency, also register with the Nursing and Midwifery Council, right?
Maybe an interest one. Maybe an interest one. So they go and they tell them, say, when they finish, they should work in your institution. They shouldn't come out to the other institutions. If they go contrary to that now, and now some person upgrade that they can still dialogue with the Ministry of Health and the Nursing and Midwifery Council. So that is all that I can.
Mrs. Adoma Kokwache, where you better say papa no pay so when you're in the sky, a din como, you da se pa, right? This is the JBS on Sky 93.5 FM. Charles Demintaba, good morning to you. So for Buama Jekuma Bekansa. Our studios me did this topic here na this software babeka yensa software is passionate about education software akwaba me batona apomu ye de
nyamenti ye
nyame ase me did this topic here na epusu amwa babeka yensa ewa ha it's quite a serious issue, and at least madam ebiebie ni omeni so achre en kakra, and it's clear from the admissions ni bi say supervisory rule na was
when you can thing you man
me da say ebebre you try say you be boa madam in the first place. I'm say the nurses midwife and nurses council no ye adwuma ma won no rule no more monitoring and supervision. If when it comes to maybe accreditation of institutions, it doesn't come under we realize say as I say institution no one claims 1 year say 1 year say they go through the process. Now utumi who say go through verification, accreditation, authentication, yes. Then you can begin to call yourself a nurse. Also, one is defending the midwife and nursing culture.
Yes.
Now, we share the midwife and nursing culture as it is from time immemorial. In terms of morality, in terms of ethical values, in terms of discipline, at the top. Obey all the sciences and the technical details, approaches to care, support. But nurses for midwife for one ethical value. They have a culture. That you conform to, how I will relate to your doctor, how I will relate to your patients. Two, since you are nurses and midwife and nurses, one of the biggest problems they have, they say, product this time around, whatever. They claim even in the mainline nurses and they claim they've qualified, but what background senior nursing officers are concerned about attitude in the practice when they put it. And now the question is, how much more one
recognize
one outsider training and one eventually in the system now absorb war, aren't we going to have much more problem at hand to deal with?
Yes.
The argument comes from that they say they have to protect their culture. They already know, and like we do when we go to health review, they will say one of the problems that the media, the churches, the communities are reporters and nurses' attitude. And then nurses training, nurses' attitude, their attitude and how to give care and how to give support. You say, Obi Oyare no vulnerable dana. It is a banner say job near training Crophonia to look for job. We will have a lot of problem to deal with the already overburdened system.
Yes.
And that is where Mijidi said nurses, midwife and nurses council What I will always suggest to people who are 1 year into this supervisory role, say they must constantly update themselves and upgrade themselves with information. If you say, for all you know, no Jumano, a baby, aqua baby, when I would report to Beko, when I will be to me informal accreditation board on say near A to Z until you update yourself. One curriculum to say staff extra one and one background. You may want to even go outside your supervisory role and ask questions. Then you have information at hand. Extra say meaning say me ko ha say na me hui me ko ha say na me hui no why they say it beside the nya kan koye monitoring no personal information and interest even in Mother Ghana should be at the forefront.
Okay, so my free region Hana for Yenko National Mrs. Adoma Kokwache no your Western Regional Rep for the Nursing and Midwifery Council. Mafia ne PRO Nankasa National PRO for the Nursing and Midwifery Council in Nkomo, Mr. Eric Mensah Ayite. Openye yamo akwa baba sky so no pay watakra de.
Ida.
Na apomo ye de.
Paso I na paso meta idikaka mi no. Enye papa.
We manage sama obetime de brofo kakra fra ma ye why? Good. Where they are not paying statement mo issue na yensa akabia ye di ho nkomo no pay because some training institutions in our region have been affected. Mienu ni nyina was secondary takra de ha New Crystal and our Premier Health training schools mo say omonya accredited. And what happens from now? Omonya accredited, yes. So what happens?
And that's what a woman is the open say only school. Nursing and midwifery. There's a diploma program there. Diploma program, any degree program there. As I said, National Accreditation Board.
Sky.
Now, National Accreditation Board,
Oh, too bad. Mr. Haiti Ahomano article would work the lines and get him back. Na yaneno area. Obi, are we safe health-wise? No wonder our hospitals are in serious crisis. No wonder some nurses are really not called for the job. It's more for people are joking with our lives. Only the poor suffer. Nokofio. Obi, it is high time to stop putting square pegs in round holes. The lady you have just spoken to seems to be confusing us. She must stop beating about the bush and call a spade a spade. If you have pushed an old lady, why do you worry about where she would fall? Nursing and Midwifery Council must act now in the right direction. Good morning, Sasa in Edu. Isa for saying in a few comments says, Obi, where is she going? Why is she going in circles? Why is she afraid to say it as it is? If those schools are operating illegally as she is claiming, why can't the authorities move to close them down to prevent people from wasting their resources in attending those schools? Mr. Ite is back. Openyana wadugu asem so awaka mepa cho to asomame.
Let me tell you that sexual institution, and I said first, National Accreditation Board, accreditation. I don't know how what they call institutional accreditation as well as program accreditation. When you now I buy a now, we have a professional accreditation to run the nursing or midwifery program. The woman is a species that any church or Mudinano or Munino professional accreditation. Say, every one national accreditation board accreditation, the idea by young nursing and midwifery council. I buy a man to me say, young professional accreditation, young in the members of the public, who say, who school was our school here? Who say, need a boarding factor, just somebody running our school.
Na Matissa Bebre now say under NVTI, and also non Chemu saying, why NVTI?
NVTI for almost to be a vocational national vocational training university. In the to me accredited vocational training institutions in Ghana. But the nursing law 857 am I to me say nursing in Peter NVPA, healthcare in your manema, not a license, they are license. And I'm baby over here to my hospital and I clinic. Almost I should say, next time you can license and in the public, and who's are different, I say, what next year. And there's all cost next year, maybe you cancel among professional accreditation so that you can work as a nurse.
But it doesn't also mean, sir, yes, ebia nipana obeba only Nursing and Midwifery Council accreditation, but we'll go through training from those institutions. It doesn't mean, sir, training now, you student, no, any training, Papa. Is that the case?
And the rest means that because we don't know the curriculum, we don't know the details that went into the training.
I asked that question because minim say most of these schools no more hospitals and clinics training students they absorb them in those clinics and hospitals no, and the also patients and the amount for lives at risk in this need the requisite training and the syllabus papa momo approve now. What happens to patients across our hospitals no?
The issue is that it's not working with the yes, and it's not out here. Sky. Because that almost yes, and money in our no. It's not out that this is the situation. This should be the situation. This is the route you have to pass. Instead of another route, when the time comes, the law will catch up with you.
But Munche Dodo, because New Crystal, for instance, we're told, say, a bit more go through school in Imperial. They are out there. Some are working in hospitals, private hospitals are that, and they are there. And Munche Dodo in coming out with this statement.
On the ground, now catch on say, don't do it. Don't do it. It is a almost looks like almost I say almost why they are doing what they want. In order to secure the public interest, when I say members of the public, conform we are not schools when we it's in parliament. Well, then you have a point. Everyone from Mudada. But you see, that was because we were dealing with them verbally on the ground. They don't do to get the accreditation. I look like some of them are in a rush.
And at the time you were engaging these schools, no, Mama. Mama students no are aware. Say the schools they attended no and accredited would get him back now. You know every interview. You know there are a lot of issues. You know to bring clarity onto this issue. Now, student was our schools na special more 8 year, you know. Obi today second 11 wise are playing our FA Cup. All supporters should come and support the team. Show from Nana Adeas game, you know, Ebekoso and Obi, do you want the lady to say blue array? But I believe the GRNA is not being proactive. When will they come down to close these unauthorized schools? Can they sue them? What kind of country are we living in? Everybody does what he or she likes. Gosh, no name attached to this one. Mr. Matena, me busa say, enti student are currently almost our schools are mudi on the out no, omunya schools no.
And that would be the ideal thing because who use our school now? Because most of the well-established hospitals and clinics, so the who trade more, sound who will not see a military council license now, and they won't even now correct them with MBT license. You.
Baba, no money pennyfo na kasa no mama student ne so ya aware because e bia na money pennyfo kasa ba na student wo schools ne no enya aware and school authorities will not tell the students say we are not accredited.
It wasn't achieving the purpose. Until I decided to publishing list now obia parents, students, everybody should know say what you buy course at school where they do so at your own rate.
Not just more students than so kwan bi so because they make an be ma femu every school or mutitifie. What happens to them?
As I'll say me look akra me say you will be your friend of Kevia Temto.
Yes.
Kevia Temto say ukoto bibia. And now apply for some service and not bibia. You have to be also be careful. What I say because me say I mean I say me ba e be corner in school. Remember na be say nursing schools now I work on no. What the right qualification, especially if you don't know them, they are new. Because who call Lagos here? I don't think you need anybody to ask questions about Lagos. So who call KNUS? So who call Kolebu Nursing Training School? So who call Cape Coast? And now say Takrady Police. But where you are going to school, that is not known. You have to make inquiries, which you say, BBI, okay, and so so there's also the onus lies on you, the one who is also applying for the service. And I say, who apply for the school? To be sure, say school, no, it's not correct.
Okay, and would you go a step further to finally close down these schools, not just a student being for a victim? Would you do that?
See, I know they are about there. We are disclaiming them. We monitor the situation. I mean, they say money Western Regional Officer Nakata. We monitor the situation. If they do operate, then we will take the next step of having them closed down.
Opening Yebeda say, Anope, Yedamase, Papa, Bibi, actually, I do best about Hobio. Why? Okay. Here's Eric Mensah Aite, PRO for the National Midwifery Council, and Mote Nenkano. This is the JBS on Sky 93.5 FM, 51 minutes after 8 on the Jolly Breakfast Show. This is the Western Region's biggest breakfast show. There are more of your messages here. I've tried reading a lot of them for you. As I told you, Mr. Richard Kirk Mensah is in our studios on the cracks in the Regional Executive Committee of the NDC in Sembibrina Ekoso. We say Obi, that's what the authorities do. They sit down for students to go through their courses with huge sums of fees, and after completion, they turn around to say, okay, hey, some harsh words there, to us. Now, whose fault? In fact, the authorities should take the blame of negligence on their part. Mother Ghana Mons, this morning, Ama Ghana from Baron. It all boils down to negligence on their part. They should stop shifting blames and say they have failed. Posterity will judge them for the work they did for Mother Ghana. This is from Baron with this one. There are some other messages here. Obi, please, I want to know whether that's the Nursing and Midwifery Council, admits business student. Ask them for us, because some of us are confused. From Zion in a fear coma. Zion, you just have to apply. I know, say you go through some interview sessions and all of that. All these issues will come up there. I get so angry and pissed when authorities refuse to do their work. The students should sue the schools. Nays with this one. Mr. Ogbami Abekansa Ewo Studios ha dada. This is the JBS on Sky 93.5 FM. Yes, begin.
Oh yeah, simple as that. Obi a yene dwuma yi.
Yes.
And it was more for us if you have it's just as simple as that.
Nkwala ni nya schools.
Dem no okay. Nti no obi a yene dwuma yi. Time na was one of am fazero culture school ntin funde.
Sky Power.
Wo hwe na wo ye wanazi ya na should be as na elegant wonje yen. Student nso e mo to wan say dem a. E be said. Nti no obi a yene dwuma yi. It's just as simple as that.
Who or any of these schools advise yourself?
Exactly. Since you're there, I want to say, and be fear.
When this is the JBS on Sky 93.5 FM. So the kind of cake would spend some minutes with him. Now, yaba Mr. Ogbami ho na ye bedin come for secondary sports stadium, the state of that stadium, and how best we can improve the stadium. Stay with us. We'll be back after this short break.
Valentine's Day, Joy CPC, All Need Supermarket, and Star TV this love season with a Golden Tree Chocolate Valentine Courier service created just for you to surprise that someone you truly love. To be a part of this wonderful promotion, just walk into any All Need Supermarket and Sky House 1920 West Vijay, buy your parcel, leave it with us, and it will be delivered with love and in style. We have parcels worth 30 Ghana cedis, 60 Ghana cedis, 75 Ghana cedis, 120 Ghana cedis, and 150 Ghana cedis at Orni's Prestige around Young Christian and Orni's Supermarket around Old Accra Station. Delivery will be on Saturday, 14 February 2015, and a broadcast of Golden Tree Chocolate Valentine Courier Service is on Saturday, 15 February 2015 between 8 and 10 p.m. Call the delivery hotline 020-811-7253. Note that parcels will be delivered free of charge and within second day Takradi only. Close of sales is on Friday, 13 February 2015 by 6 p.m. The Golden Tree Chocolate Valentine Courier Service is brought to you by CPC, All Need Supermarket, Star TV, Sky Power FM, and powered by love. Sky, impacting our generation with success.
Enianum as the pub chrome ha sepeda maintain contact with wonderful whether or your friend where jumamufo and our family to enjoy all the sweet and common. Vodafone One Ghana yet the right solution for you. Say choose Vodafone's One Ghana offer. Ebenya 100 free minutes to call any Vodafone number. Free minutes to call other networks. 20 megabytes. Ezebe yewu Facebook na Twitter naze. Only 100 free SMS to text anyone you want whenever you want. Ebotumaka when numa semini nara. Vodafone One Ghana ze okoye. To subscribe, dial 7272. Mencharo home.
Vodafone. Power to you.
Once upon a time, there lived a milk called Cowbell.
Cowbell?
Yes. And everyone loved it. It made delicious cereals, beverages, and the most enjoyable porridge. And one day, something amazing happened.
What?
Cowbell came to my glass of water, So I mixed it nice, stirred it, and it turned into delicious and nutritious milk. You want to try it?
Yes, but this is pink.
Yes, because this is the strawberry flavor.
I love strawberry. It's yummy.
And refreshing. That's Cowbell, our milk, full of vitamins and minerals, so you can grow up to be a strong boy.
Yay!
Next time, I'll tell you which other flavor came to my glass of water, okay?
There are more?
Cowbell, our milk. There's something for everyone.
I say, them are grossing the one you in that pa or chinapa every day, papa. What room? We to out that simu in the leg, papa, on the intro. Chef, make catch now. Saglosim no, a koye pa. Joe, yeah, bro, that glosim, pa.
Make a smart move. Buy a new Glow SIM today. Recharge and make unlimited calls and SMS to all Glow lines, plus 50% guaranteed bonus to talk and SMS to all other networks. You also get a whopping 200% extra bonus data for selected bundles. Now that's back. Get a new Glow SIM. Dial *2015# and recharge today. Back.
Get a kramaro jazaya zama ye mamusuma ye. Ebe manana Sankrofis famana heya Mukope hosupa Dina waja PC ways When is an engine get an engine and chranwa Nina ya past tense Wait from PC ways Ekoriana was ammo PC ways When delay was Sanaton Tankas Electrical appliances in the Guza Sota Singinabi One also was in a Piatana Uboto on a good prices ammo PC ways was on 33A I-Edu Street, Western Chrome, above from 031 2297 468 and 0578 591407. PC Ways, no delay. PC Ways, your number one cash emergency service.
Western Senior High Technical School is admitting SHS 1 to 3 students. Many people wonder why WestTech students easily pass their WASSCE exams. And the secret is that WestTech has experienced masters and examiners who patiently prepare students to pass their WASSCE. The computer and fawa, bra, near Bejo, Abwa Amwatio school fees no, and kakrakra. Yawa achachafwa, wabing, na wabutrepa. Courses offered are General Arts, Business, Accounting and Secretarial, Visual Arts, Home Economics, Applied Electricity, Building Construction, Auto Mechanics. WestTech has modern ICT laboratory, internet, library and workshops. Yabema books and pens for free. WestTech has also a soccer academy headed by Coach Paha, former Blaster captain and Blaster coach, and other sport coaches. Fees very moderate. Locate WestTech at Ketan Junction, Secondary Takradi. Call us on 0244 541 573 or 02733 55994. WestTech, hope for your future.
Tomorrow, I plan to play football with my son Yao. Tomorrow, I want to spend quality time with my lovely wife, watching movies, and later spend time with some good friends. But we seem to forget that we may not have all we wish for, and tomorrow you may not play with your son Yao, nor spend time with friends, nor watch movies with your lovely wife. The truth is, tomorrow is not promised, but life goes on with Enterprise Life. With as little as 15 Ghana cedis a month, you can secure the future of the people that matter to you. Be at an advantage with a life policy from Enterprise Life. Talk to us in Takradi 0312 029 129.
Enterprise, your advantage. What kind of fan are you? Are you the fan beating the life out of your dono for the team? Are you that guy who sings loud in your Ghana flag bishop gown? Or do you wear nothing but Pyoto while balancing your pot on your head for 90 minutes? Whatever kind of fan you are, let your passion out.
Ghana, show your love. The Orange African Cup of Nations 2015. All 32 games live in HD with expert commentary and analysis. Only on Supersport, your world of champions.
Chef, me catch you. Sa glow sim no. E koye pa.
Lumo, we to have that simu. In the leg, pa. Una benincho.
Joe, yeah bro. That glow sim pa. I say, them a glow sim the one you. In that pa, or china pa, every day pa. Entunia, look sharp. Kwa you glow sim sisia. Recharge na what me a unlimited glow to glow calls ne SMS. Afe ye sama 50% bonus. Now they are calling SMS. Ako network biaso. Ensa you, yes I the 200% bonus data. I pay was on their browser. And on your friend pa. Unia, you glow sim sisia. Dial *2015#. Now recharge sisia. Eye pa.
This is breaking news. Our reporter on the ground is informing us that a revolution is taking place.
Yes, that's correct. But it's a food revolution.
Food revolution? And what are the people saying?
Well, I've been to chop bars, restaurants, homes in towns and villages, and this is what they are saying. People are really loving this food revolution.
And what is responsible for this food revolution?
Hunger cubes, of course. They are making every dish, be it jollof, wache, fried rice, palava sauce, ayoyo soup, ababransa or chicken stew, so delicious that people just can't express themselves. They keep saying, You should see the scenes. Cooks and households everywhere are just scrambling for hunger shrimp cubes.
And have you tried any of these dishes? Hello, are you there?
Hunger, Mama's helping hand.
Chris, boss, what happened to your eyes? They are so red.
Boss, it's not just my eyes, so my fuel gauge is red. My wife just called that the prepaid meter goes red, yet my bank account is red.
Nice poem. But you should also know that with a Stanbic salaried account, red means go.
Boss, meaning?
It means you can still withdraw money from Stanbic when your account balance is zero. And you don't have to pay any interest charges for a whole year. You should rather be heading there.
Wow, that's amazing. I'm off to Stanbic.
Switch to the Stanbic salaried account for the Red Means Go experience and have access to an interest-free overdraft for 1 full year. Call toll-free 18080-MTN or 0800-10009 Vodafone to join the Stanbic Red Means Go campaign. Terms and conditions apply. Campaign is open till end of January 2015. This is another way we move you forward. Stanbic Bank, moving forward.
The JBS is live on Sky Power 93.5 FM. This is the biggest breakfast show in the whole of the Western and Central regions. It's live on the region's radio station, Sky Power FM. Good morning, Osai. Please, on the Adiembra, is it Mess Junction, Kwekoma Court Junction, and after Prime Wood on the Sekendi Road, there are potholes there, which is causing a lot of minor accidents to vehicles. So please, if you can tell the Urban Roads Department to do something about that. Thank you. Eric, thank you as well for your message. It's something we've hammered for some time now. In Tiabehe, na Yedimun Seminar at one. And him said, Mr. Richard Kek Mensa Ewaha, Mr. Ogbami Abekansa. He is the Regional Sports Development Officer. He's here with us in the studios. Kek Akwaba.
Oh, Obi Mijodo.
Na Otedene.
Yaminadumo.
In himself, Bibinti party issues in Tina Obaha, but Emre Tino would want to postpone that to Monday. Na Yetumi and Yamre Etumi at the Hong Kong because me sure how a work constitution that way Nimina and Sama Wakano, Yamreno and Shada MY. It would postpone that to Monday. But meaning on health, issues here discussing the pay. Oh, Bibi Kakaka Efa Huana.
Obi, and the pay, my mincha waiting for what is Skype. Na Yansho Bibra Ankon. There. Say, Akonya Berry one up there, so old school there. Let's always use the appropriate means. Yamu Benum, fortunately, you are Benum. It's people. We have been helping people to get access to schools in other places. Yes. But Obinumwa, Waba, resort to Wokitan. You know him very well there. It be a principal of the school. No, when you cry.
na aka pachompo but about to on full biara obi wo ya abusu enyimpo obi po ya wo fa so ya wo nyanko ana ya obi bidam ebutu no for the the result idi ediko the institution ya also that qualify you have general qualification processes I qualify area na says we can't go and decide for the principal so we just go lobby them and we plead with them now what consider any admissions in be man kofu into what bana expenditure on the result TD edeko school no onye ye nti kona ka remedials na so do na abenum na they use say protocol what protocol na what say no what nama mobinum dada wana what kind nam what na ministers won fe aben no kwari bia ko minister no minister baka no kwara akiro the onye ye kona ka better result no da ko deputy minister wo ko kana be enkofu pi ya atanfo da mensami ya atanfo nti medio wa firi do na maka chewon so wunya akonja na wo ba yenche na ye spend nzama kire won because it's a laid down procedure and they put them the biometric them electronic registration I don't know when you even fill in the result na one omo red ni you can't even print out nti wo ba na you 214 you encourage one you can just do remedial classes and better off so many people professor Alotenim Nadina they did remedials and they are well-to-do people. They have excelled in academic cycle. And see it to far. Yes, someone won't say remedials on your bond. It doesn't mean that Nabon examination has its own merit and demerit. If people are wasting this in but even psychological, I know best for fear and the people has an effect on you on the examination. And on your bonnet actual exams never quite true beam.
Now, what happens is that because of pressure, some of these people end up in these unaccredited private
Obi, Mr. The Master working. I personally, Obi Kachem no Pembwa, or that's so scheduled that could the muscle, Mr. No. I don't think this institution is a fund accredited. It's all my member. Nah, man, man. No, I'm this canoe in Yanity. Wabe, Samson. One of this canoe in Yanamasonia, but no free debia. And one of them the born in Sinameka them. Ntina ebusia sama abamti moti bi oda me ye no me ye man okay under day and the pay was started work at my say na me friend ma me don't say onte nke my ma family but what bana ye catch one na you to one na because they are in the rush because others have entered the schools and they also want to enter the school nti na ekwan bi ad na wa fa backdoor no we ko tutueska yan kada oya sam papa oya yo bondas kasame so why we aja fande nyina mu na ma me na papa wo ba hwi won anyim fefre na wo dit coach your school na anyim perfect the school authorities know perfectly that accredited and oya in the say wo convince I remember there was school woman when you can say I was trying to find out certain questions most were convinced one day they have their next clinic after that they will do their clinicals yes that they will get them for an employment even in government institutions until there they sack them to take the money. They are interested, these private people, they are interested in the money, not anything. And I think that we shouldn't let this case just lie there. My former wife will go to your school fees. We don't know about the Warakake. The law, the midwifery council, they should start to use stiffer punishment so that it will be a deterrent to others. I don't work at the one day, I'm not telling my former neighbor with school, no, I can't. There should be something legal to punish whoever is whoever because any papa now they advise them, they warn them several times not to start the school, but they went contrary and they have started the school. Lewd some people. It is defrauding. This is a criminal case. It is if you know you don't have accreditation, why will you lie to the people that you are accredited?
School fees in
2005. Some of them are leaving other regions, coming to this region. Others are going to other regions, going for hostel fees, paying school fees, transportation or distance. It is defrauding. So we shouldn't let this case just lie there. Whoever didn't do his work well, no, we should take the legal aspect of it.
The only advice I can give parents is that me being a part-time lecturer, they should tell their children to learn. Omo anya de pe na o the problem nyina be sua parents no na wonu mi say oba nsua de na o so da na o wie school na o bre na o ka te o say go tia no say the yiska biom
ekotua school
na one person papa I'm telling you because upon nsua de look force him to learn there be also show my friend results as a parent you must take care of your children's results they be every time be the bad share. Then she will be inquiring from the school about his progress, he or her progress in school. Don't follow him again. Go and pay useless money somewhere for somebody just to squander because or say why. This is look. There are a lot of squat businessmen and institutions in the system. Why is that? You always lose money. Then later you go and blame somebody for not helping you. Who should help you? When you did it yourself. If you have advice to give your children to learn. That's what I can put.
Now, I'm passing.
The whole pass you now in your school now. Me for instance, I can easily help you get to school. But if you don't pass, you ask me to help you, I'll sack you.
No, okay, no, may a party number penny and eba to the food that result wadu ko nursing training on ye wadu ko teachers training on ye wadu ko polytechnic on ye ko dem course ka dem top up on te ye wo had ye even it's not peculiar to this institution only ye wo polytechnics are nkofu bi woda dan nkofu waje nkofu wanska no what the fake result I enter we enter here we go school now 3 years by the time we school no you come out without a certificate. Obi hold the new result abram or admission or polytechnic result prefer medako pay na ka chem don ye onya qualified the following time no wom 3 years now I catch out there the massive no what simutufo no me enjoy them in paying be pay Anglican sofu pay Roman sofu pay a man was a candy it's by all means now I didn't yampa I have to use him to get what I want. That is the problem we are having now, and it is not only to politicians. I saw for a bread and you for a bread opinion leaders in communities opposition party for na government in power upon our west now use protocol. What's the protocol? No, they think protocol is when you have F's. Then because I'm an NDC, I'm a regional minister, I'm a minister of health. What the rules and regulations want to channel for? These are the things we want to educate the general public. We can help only when you are qualified.
You are qualified, of course.
We can't change the laid down regulations, just because you are a friend, you are a brother, or you are a party member. Encourage them for Monday. So there is always a second chance. There is a third time. Obi will walk a fourth time. Me Yakubu medical school. I want to find out this year. He wrote biology 4 times. 4 times. Now he's finally in the final medical school, and he's doing what? Not third year pen scholarship. The man or the child. He's doing what? Because he has been more matured than other people entering at the first instant. Now people also swear now be woman. Onya yempe. Now go pon for do the another pe. If people the time in the admission na go school no po. Enim dey go school obesi. If people dey go try remedial no delay 1 year. Na ma yakopon ni hye be wa ya mon wa bem. It's wo ma encourage them for man. Wo fail wo go try remedial no.
And I think stepping inside gap between students and Omonia admission to the recognized schools and na ma sa kwanchen schools na so aba ma say schools papa is the one for our bra enya
ana me kam de besi aban ni hye wa ye. Enwe dan ya waka de wutwa allowances wo nursing and midwifery schools na teachers training colleges na kwafo we kagina afa na wo twa aban sensan but this is a policy say yes aban mu nkran don ye no expand facilities in our tertiary schools nursing training teachers training enwe wa ye ma obinum even now we have increased the intake by 50%, but we can do more. If only we can cite the student there. First in a human teaching professional, it was not lucrative. In a nursing professional, the pay was no good. But this is a very lucrative job. And they say, why we because on him there, beginning yawa and Chebiana also educated supported. It's how the almost lucrative. Let's encourage government to expand facilities and expand the intake so that all these programs will be limited.
Before see back to the secondary stadium.
You made them pay a banner kakra na if you must have main on your cake once and your body na mpeda mbaka kakra to hondo pressure na oya mo fast for we siazi wi na se we ntumi ntwini ya actually na wazama mpigin for the one couple protocol on and when mpeda mbaka kakra ka ho obi nyansam nya na waka ho na mum easy mambo do kakra mara menyanko ba yin maybe mo wona nchen ena irabe bi enchopia nursing training na akọ oze police ye be on ba che ba yin ma abaza oze ni skadu Ibrahim na drench on hwe school man na ba yin ma mesi o you ni sleeper if you nankasa ne resort kankan resort kankan subject no point fan nurse na
was a action no mum I'm telling you when the policeman arrest and rather one shot
but the police into wala yes okay yes and see the man going into my studio have you
yes and I think it's a good point you raise but the thing is when there is that gap now who's there always no people would want to find opportunities
seriously
now amongst no at the school and that's our schools maybe we are springing up Premier Health and New Crystal any other because there are a lot of people I know listening to us and no payer they are students enrolled in those schools and they say no faith no hangs in a balance on him say on for the PR that can no school no say the school fees are what TNT on como because at the end of the day say who we are ubenya training no or NVTI qualification. It is a school that promises also wait me a found a hospital. They say in the case of New Crystal or more clinic in the Ebefa school no hospital they will pay you at the end of the month. ABR who move outside that hospital and win you for but as long as that hospital holds no also
but
at the end of the month. So what do you
but we are talking about people's lives here.
Yes.
The standard when they are accredited, I think before they are accredited, they are standards are what will take place and the type of lecturers who are even there and the type of training they will give you. In the same one be alone way be alone there. Okay, we one clinic. It's 141. We have one course school we have 141. They will don't care people for us. They will
that is why I think the nursing and midwifery council should close down those.
They should close it down immediately and take legal actions against them.
I mean,
they should make sure that once can be a wajibi one for another one with interest
and then it will be difficult to do that
when you know definitely that you are not accredited why will you lie to the student that you are accredited
and until now you can say
one brochure and tell me the one brochure about the pay but more me no of us the brochure but now what's accredited
it's in the brochure
it is in the brochure
and they say a fraud.
It is fraud.
That is fraud.
Iboko must be no more tumu. Obi the man.
I'm America there. I am Suban Wagana and only you know. Obi biara pe kwano bi do no benyeska. Kwano ba for do benyeska on dwen nua no on dwen achi na on dwen ne ba ho. That is a problem.
What question watch for that accredited. Nigga na nansa mutu me too much for accredited. We bro biara
full fraud. And I'm surprised the National and Midwifery Council dealing in
advertisement radio do TV do it is accredited. Most of the universities, private universities bringing up are not accredited. But you know the man I go school every 4 years with the certificate. No the certificate no. I go on your BBR
and some degree.
Masam Crotin and Reda woman be so. There time na National and Midwifery Council what shall say the world but the school siko there wonje na zawarian or your elegant
a man can't chase students
no
me busa PR no say law term be or law more be as koto product and so it beholds on you so to find out say product now what on a papa
and apart from that no the while so now also a authority on that and so also born the background to them be into no shared responsibility.
Absolutely. This is the JBS on Sky. Begin cake. Begin the last time I was secondary stadium here that
that was I think time Mediama we share
hearts now.
No, we medium if you more the
Champions League.
Yes.
Oh, Champions League now. Oh, so the watch.
And why is yes I think it's number.
How was the state of the stadium?
I mean, what's in the phone in them across?
Yes.
And the time of summer crying, if you had none, so you wouldn't be. If you, I mean, if you grass in the Panangasano stadium, not to power, be in a wash as we did. And I feel so, all your dressing rooms for teams in here and so on yet. Apart from that, in the Pomangasano, Maka MC or Park and makoye te bi ho if you ashase na wo see stadium ni bi na eko home boost me oti me say see ara ka share especially dressing room boost me why konkon why na we be man dan gwende within this short time you know stadium to na go to January dem e wan ya kwara
2008 to now about 6 years right
more than
it should be more than 7 years
2009
8 years
yes that is about 7 years
8 years
2008 to 15 7 years
7 years.
7.
Because
was that in 2008? But
okay.
And on the minute, time Honorable Obi Amuaba Hama contracted and handed over the keys of the stadium to him. No, it was in 2007.
Somewhere in December.
8 years. And no more open match in Tibet.
The regional sports minister last night.
I'm a parent in the Waba. And then I identify was secondary stadium.
On your secondary stadium coaching yen state institutions na government setups ni na them problem no generally obobo kawa wa ya ze fe we si wo mbreku maybe stadium when this 8 years asemo just after 1 year pen and won the masasa even the outer lane road other one na we you know tuti na why a national problem. And it goes down to maintenance, the attitude towards maintenance in our public and
but there are
government
people
sectors.
Responsible.
That is the problem. That is the problem. Stadium, and then they are paying one privatized one from a private individual. But in this man doesn't have the power. He cannot do it on his own authority. He cannot do it. Just that he's the administrator, he's in charge, but he cannot do it because there are so much bureaucracy concerned about so many things. You know, the own two for Nangas letter the point catch sponsorship for company word or the paint stadium war and not the Bay BBA unless lay down procedures. But minimum that when IGF in Kakaka, warrior wedding, warrior dam, wobble matches. Kakana Wunya no. Let's maintain it till there. We will use appropriate quarters no other fans to come and help with.
I think Nuntina or Miss Amui for our education management of the stadium no saying how is the procedure like in himself we know who represented the National Sports Authority on Mona Stadium right how do you manage it management it is saying
Ashasanama Yakaza Yancha TF Nina Mawa Achi. We have 75% gun, 25% aquapenti. Sometimes I can. 18. Very, very difficult. This is Ubia Michel Jim. Na esa every petrol gumsu. That's how the situation is. Now, for 2 years now, not even a pessoa from government.
NSA.
From government. Government. NSA is sponsored by government. It's financed by government. We had only some few money the last 2 years quota. And look at and to tell you, for 2 years now, I've spent over 50,000 Ghana cedi on the stadium.
That's 500 million.
Yes, all through parties, gymming, programs, funerals. Sometimes to me, 2 or 3 programs on a Saturday.
That is true.
That one gives me 1,800. First now I have 500. It's 1,500. And not be nobody a park and not be nobody a maintenance. Maintenance, you know, I was stadium. Say, who starting? Who say, yes, you know, but 1 year and I started deteriorating. Ampa, Yamana, what this is stadium, no? Inferior. A Chinese product which doesn't last 2 years. So I had to be doing patching, alterations. Sana media, January, na minya 6 years. My alterations, toilet po ye pipe po toilet po yan confuse our coincide o mo you 78 pieces ya so you can be supporters no so can be pipes stop cocks na what o mo you 78 pieces but also I wash out.
Security there.
Security is not in the toilet.
But you search people when they are coming in and going out.
How can you search 20,000 people every day?
No, but once you've identified the problems and we are 78 pieces, you don't do the normal things.
You know, it is a one day last year 72 toilet. So something because we are to the toilet. No, we are too much. School for New home games, you know.
Yes.
I'm saying this and now. School for no. Obi we are extinguishers.
Hey.
Yes, otutu ball nechi. Yachi no one traban. Any kumya ya kumya ya National Sports Authority. Yachi no one traban. But sorry, Miss Amwin, script wo na script no so script no. Onya nani nya camera. Maybe also time as space getting one to abonting no go fight into yachi boy no extinguishers na maybe yachi no maybe so or the bago be saying that into we na yachi into extinguisher no ena konwa no they buy back instead the people now guys work what can be even though nyama nko yie instead of them to help no what's work wa we nyama na what your phone in sharoba no now why should say accord stadium toilet now ko we stop cock sense no ebe flow
gugu from
nti ho ye poto se no na poto nya mizamu mi obuame na me yai ni ametumi ayan se ozum lion mon ko clean ho ko clean ho no tina usu go edim ebe san flow tu na the biasa nti that's kana ye nya no na ye di maintain. Now let me tell you one secret. Football doesn't help the stadium.
Matches are ball
and what stadium no cry.
Na some was share motive from the game.
Hallelujah. Thank you. Azakes ni wise. Kwa na etimi nyasika ana Azakes has our kotoko.
Yes.
Medi amabo Azakes a yen see sometimes 75 cities, 78 cities.
Oh.
Obisa me say oh. Na se una we manager our stadium. Na Azakes ni wise ball 1200. Na say ubebo matcha uto line 65 cities na what of fuel 50 cities
with the outdoor park
now market field no now we are when you 78 cities no be by party now amount was 600 and now 500 now na obefa
not for party.
Thank you. Na say I don't even discriminate me here in Pepe man chichemu na me say party for no me scan na me park nti one party for no one party was denum na one bomb ball for one pray ma we party no meanwhile you are rather spoiling the mo na mo we toilet nyama na mo sese park na me the party scanning here park na mo ball no nti say we me what will you do me pese me come say me ball no but mo en kwa na yen nya be nya scanning there park na mo ball free no. Other than that, now I've made a policy. Before we go match, second division, you put down 1,000 Ghana cedi.
And so what me
because it was a maintained stadium, no government in first camp, so I have to maintain it like a private man. Government, no, one sister of my wife and Azakes, one see a man, or Sima the state. It is a wise in Azakes. Who you see park and go and play on the pitch at Yengiska. It is what I'm saying. Otherwise, if you want to play on the pitch, then pay for me to maintain the park to the standard that you want.
Okay. What I say over the past 6 years at Wawaha, you've invested close to 50,000 Ghana cedis on the stadium. What specifically did you do?
Well, like maintenance, services, BBS say even fuel allowances. Nyama bebre park no say park no juma like grassing,
yes,
fertilizing,
yes.
And no cost me take about 20 million to 30 million. You know, to play a match in yes. We spend about 150. That's 1.5. Because it was there to oil, fuel, na yedi to park grass and therefore want to phone temper papa. Na say park also sensuma we have to pump water from the ground. Makoto pump. Makoto pump. And I yedi pool, yedi train so feed from the ground. And I yedi spray. And look sprinkler no without electricity no it will not work until we have to use that same small pump. And I the pump and to fuel. So the BC was still me didn't go can yes me boa me didn't me mama ye juma kiti pipe to me pipe na wo inside one to me blue now office na yema with the water because Chinese say to me standing that this duration is too long for it ningina says it be the makoye bus and my painting stadium so me painting every time so what I mean to me painting but I say me painting every time but because of the rust on the top it's not rust na be good one so one rust na face road and the only thing I can maintain is the roofing and they mean to me yet because this is when you expect not be to roof so being I would be replace it. There's no replacement for it. That's why we've written to government
from what you are telling me, not just even amongst the new stadia you see for the 2008 tournament, no more now in terms of maintenance. My idea.
Yeah, because Accra Sports Stadium is brown.
Yes.
Kumasi Sports Stadium is yellow.
Yes.
Ours is green. You do mobile light what the Uganda. Secondly, on my chance kakra into you maintaining grass now till the start of the league. Ono mudumi. Ena so my last week I almost have a doom. But I'm happy to say that MOFB Abba say a one phone class say somebody want to absorb all the bills from that time out to 2013.
That's from 2008 to 2013. Light bill.
Yes, light bill.
But who was taking care of? And
finance. The scanning bar. Yes, the scanning bar. Bill bar. We only write to Accra to finance. Because we don't have that money. Because electricity money 14,000 bill a month.
That's 140 million.
Yes.
For the stadium.
Sometimes the whole month can you buy, but still that bill because you use meter. And your fixed price, but they are sometimes very small. And the government need try. Into electricity, I've decided to cut off all those government establishments that are not being paid. That's your can be.
Yes.
That is affecting you small, but then cheap pipe, the pipe in there was as one and you pump, the can crack. Said they be a green. That's why I don't want to put pressure. Now that there's pressure on the thing, you have to pay for me to maintain it.
So
if you give it to private man, now you have to maintain it. Yes.
And I know, sir, there is that proposal on the table.
Yes.
So we should privatize
PPP.
all the PPP. Now Obim partner are buying on the Let's start with, because I was thinking, sir, even with because maybe Uncle for complaining places of convenience at the stadium, toilets, any urinal, any idea, I don't know. I want to complain to be brain free, but people go to the stadium to go and watch football, not to go and urinate or visit a place of convenience any other. Is it possible, say, Yebenya Obia Pike, Ebi Obetna toilet nano, baby Jawanaya, Ebia 50 pesos, 20 pesos for the toilet. Now you gather says carry their maintaining toilet for now. Are they imagine home?
Shut up, by explaining my management. Say this is what we want to do. Before you go into the toilet, we give you a toilet roll, toilet paper. We bet now. Say zoom down a bit now. Say yana pop in what now. Now it is asking not to chemicals, because we have to even public toilet require to.
Yes.
So why not government here able to electricity, able to water? Now who also say water no because the front we using bad. Obi to pipe na say we should be flow sas kana na dey pay water bill because we have to pay water bill, pay electricity and maintain chemicals that body clean toilet back 1,000 to 120 1.2 akasha na ne bo nyadin akasha no na mo dey chuchu form and then but the chemicals na nkasa na ma ho ye hwam no enu bo ye din papa na se bo match no 35 cedi 75 cedi na 80 cedi me na to akasha that chemicals no even one can for about 30 toilets. The problem is that we say dressing room.
Yes.
My painting cabinet dressing room, I bought about almost 70 something gallons of paint. The paintist this year we starting from last year we starting from
2014.
yes. We are still using those paint. As you know, ya paint IGF now minya from camping ngakoto 250 mattresses.
And the teams never campaign.
Into campaign. Yes, initiative near toilet, camping, parties, programs. The only thing I came to meet was the gym, which was not even affecting. But I had to bring a lot of key clubs to the stadium. Now I'm in Obanama training, so the interest comes and stay. So now I've got almost about 800 people.
We used to
gym now, and even though I'm not regular, yes, they pay. Sometimes I made about 800. This is 8 million. Until from first now, past soldier in one Obama 120. Me, if you are the father, very month, 800. The following month, 12 million. The next month, 80 million.
Are you expected, say maybe at the end of the month, Moody's percentage?
We're supposed to send percentage to Accra, but because money is not coming for Accra, and I'm not taking back. Because if I take it back, what money will I use to? It's gonna make any 550,000. Mr. Government is gonna buy. I have to take that percentage back to Accra. But because M-Banity, me use because
unya problems there with the authorities in Accra.
They always right. But I always tell them, bring my money and I'll give you back your money. But if you haven't given money for 2 years and want me to give you the money that I generated to maintain this, living with all the generations, I shall roll by back. Yes. That means it's kind of what he maintains. They don't know. And
Mr. Moy said, "Oh, call VVIP."
Yes.
Who said there is a hall and Sunday where we are?
Yes.
Curtains never on.
Curtains, Chinese one what they buy. And it's a Robert. Yes.
Why?
Yes. And if I take them out now, the sounds will come.
Yeah,
but I don't have the money to do it. If you think about me, I like nice. You know me. I have nice. I like nice things. And you guys say we can come in here.
Samuel.
Okay.
Why the young share other alternatives, sir? Because we have so many corporate organizations.
Don't drink the soup on the food.
There are proposals.
I'm not even talking about the PPP. No. I'm not talking about the PPP. What I'm saying is, this is a public place. A lot of people go there to watch football, and so many companies want platforms to advertise.
That's why I'm saying.
Why don't we bring them on board? Like Sky, I'm on one section. Why you fine?
Toilet in the problem. I don't have a problem with that. But the problem is that before you even go to him for him to say, I tried several times. I still the money in the You see, they also want publicity and the public.
But it all comes back to our local league in the way it's not being attractive.
Because he will talk 10 minutes of local football and 40 minutes of international football. Until who is he doing?
Remember, we will come and look. Begin our question, Bia.
No question, Nana. Yes,
they brand areas and they adopt areas. Yes, they adopt a scoreboard.
Yes,
it's okay.
And you brand
it will be accepted.
It will come there. Plus the PPP proposals on the table. Minim, as a manager of the stadium yourself, if it's viable, is that the way to go? But hold on, Kakra Emame. Let me pause for this short commercial break. I would continue. We are in the studios with the Regional Sports Development Officer, Mr. Obami Amui. He is here with us in Shraba Park with Simpson Wahakek Mensa Ewahamidi Erio Saibunsu. Stay with us.
Valentine's Day, Joy CPC, All Need Supermarket, and Star TV this love season with a Golden Tree Chocolate Valentine Courier service created just for you to surprise that someone you truly love. To be a part of this wonderful promotion, just walk into any All Need Supermarket and Sky House 1920 West Vijay, buy your parcel, leave it with us, and it will be delivered with love and in style. We have parcels worth 30 Ghana cedis, 60 Ghana cedis, 75 Ghana cedis, 120 Ghana cedis, and 150 Ghana cedis at Orni's Prestige around Young Christian and Orni's Supermarket around Old Accra Station. Delivery will be on Saturday, 14 February 2015, and a broadcast of Golden Tree Chocolate Valentine Courier Service is on Saturday, 15 February 2015 between 8 and 10 p.m. Call the delivery hotline 020-811-7253. Note that parcels will be delivered free of charge and within second day Takradi only. Close of sales is on Friday, 13 February 2015 by 6 p.m. The Golden Tree Chocolate Valentine Courier Service is brought to you by CPC, All Needs Supermarket, Star TV, Sky Power FM, and powered by Love. Sky, impacting our generation with success.
Hello?
Ma.
Kojo, let's say.
Hey, yo, Ma, listen. 1, 2. Pawpaw is a kind of fruit. Pawpaw is a kind of fruit. Sweet like sugar, yellow like Fanta. Everybody like pawpaw. Pawpaw. My pawpaw.
Talk and text and talk and sing the whole day, every Sunday for 50 pesos with MTN Sunday Special. Send yes to 5050 to sign up today.
MTN, welcome to the new world.
Wafa, order here.
Muka crown, mukoto spare parts, mutu yalo.
Mutu nasana kanu bio.
Oh, mercy, mutu.
Bible table cool.
Now what do you? That we are assassin.
Oh, Moroya, Nan Muchui.
That we are.
Nan the Muchu, and down with Zungu. Moroya Mote, Muton Airport Rigi Hayala. Original spare parts and also Muton Hayala. Me a maintenance or Airport Rigi Hayala. Wafa, Konakoto Royal Moto for Frati. No, wala a Royal.
The memory, no, but then.
Royal Moto no but the form.
What was sports type or what?
Royal Motors and Parts. What bike BW? What Royal Jungle Sports type of Bassani? What Royal 12539? Royal 11035. Sepe bike is at Chunyama. Royal Tricycle 200 horsepower. Another 150 horsepower. Obey you money cheap. And you get some day. Fuel consumption or low. Now what's in it some pole. Ne butuda. Well, Royal Norben. Royal Motors no in the parts. Airport Rigi Hayara. Shiabuway. And now from 0244 922 641. Royal Motors and Parts. Able to do the what you do.
I say, them are grossing the one you in that pa or chinapa every day. Papa,
what rumor? Me to have that simu in the leg. Papa, on a minute.
Chef, me catch it all. Sagrosimno, a koyepa. Joe, yeah, bro, that grossing pa.
Make a smart move. Buy a new Glow SIM today. Recharge and make unlimited calls and SMS to all Glow lines, plus 50% guaranteed bonus to talk and SMS to all other networks. You also get a whopping 200% extra bonus data for selected bundles. Now that's back. Get a new Glow SIM. Dial *2015# and recharge today. Back.
Muhu se ni so nam na fono ho. Muhu se o ku ne ho hye goals ma Colombia team no. Se ni ohwesi ha, no ohwesi ha, na so ko fie ntem. Muhu German for pepe ye ball ho. Spain for catch and England for so bet from bobre. Muhu se yaswa na hinche se wiase nyina no na nim ball bopa. Muhu se o ball money mine. Afei be hwe players bit se Van Persie, Müller, ni Rodriguez o musia kan mom clubs. La Liga, Bundesliga, Barclays Premier League, ni UEFA Champions League mu live. Wo HD so super sport peso. Baby eje football so. She akensie we mu nyina ne channels baako 70 eye 216 Ghana cedis per busumi no nyina ehye kakra wo ho for 0302 740 540 now be hunu ne ye ka ho bia. Super Sport, your world of champions.
Hello?
Ma.
Kojo, let's say.
Hey, yo, Ma, listen. 1, 2. Pawpaw is a kind of fruit. Pawpaw is a kind of fruit. Sweet like sugar, yellow like Fanta. Everybody like pawpaw. Pawpaw. My pawpaw.
Talk and text and talk and sing the
whole day every Sunday for 50 pesos with MTN Sunday Special. Send yes to 5050 to sign up today.
MTN, welcome to the new world.
The Western Regions radio station, Sky Power 93.5 FM. Let me introduce you to Enterprise Life. And you know, tomorrow is not promised, so you would have to plan for tomorrow and make sure that your life would be secured with Enterprise Life with just as little as 15 Ghana cedis a month. 15 Ghana cedis a month. That's 15 Ghana cedis a month. You can secure the future of the people that matter to you. Be at an advantage with a life policy from Enterprise Life. Call them on 031-202-9129. 031-202-9129. Enterprise Life, your advantage. Vodafone 1 Ghana cedi promotion, and so you just have to sign up on to 7272, and with 1 Ghana cedis now you enjoy 100 minutes from Vodafone to call all your family and friends on Vodafone, 5 minutes to call other networks, 100 free SMSs, and free 20 megabytes of data to browse the web. Now you know all the amazing benefits you can get with just 1 Ghana cedi. Vodafone, sir, power to you. Yes, again, my name is also the Edumedibina on Sa and Kebia, Mr. Furniture, Pitsy Ways. Pitsy Ways on number 33A, Ayedu Street. Omono instant cash. And Ayadema Okwa, no libilibi, no labalabia, instant cash. Okwa Western Ochrome, number 33A, Ewa Ayedu Street, Ubehuan, Ewa, Ofremo 031-2297-468, 031-2297-468, and a 0578-591-407, 0578-591-407. I don't know any Komo. Pitsy Ways, your number 1 cash emergency service. Old electronic appliance and afi cars any jewelry so omoto ewo into ko mbetimi ato na omo ama usika share so efa emame. Mr. Mo share the proposals on the table say we should government enter into PPP with private interested private individuals to manage the stadiums. Eto saying
adi papa because government is going to me
yes
onon going to me yenti na the proposals na buy it is we beba was so banner into mutual agreement
yes
na yes if you saw your sign agreement na ya chen nyama was say because once a public place no obey no finchin ebe hard man be no finchin to say business you be say nya poverty also here in a way say even though we want profit it should be gradual
yes
what you say na you bet me ejuma no ma ye but obano say private entity as I guess bebo ye nji 140 million and na when yakwa tuane nkofuka when yakwa nyane chop money when yakwa nyane service other service like electricity utility service fee
yes
because utility service no ko betumi agi sa sika ni nyina because utility services are very expensive yes I know but this can be brave but because government in community utility ni be
government be
kakra non so fa kakra na yetumi aye inte any sana be yie and also so your programs be brave was the population no to almost but no be requested for the stadium no na yetumi nyesika na ye na ye maintain stadium no because government be so yanka that I didn't start you. I started a check. And I go to the all bread because the income at the stadium was not forthcoming. Because the stadium, the stadium owners, 95 cities, 85 cities, 120 cities, 200 cities, 300 and 300 and 700 about 7 million for the big match. Now. Was a maintaining a facility which will cost us about 50 million or 5,000 million a month now. Yes. So private man, he would like to make all this money so to enable him on your plan find yes and anything. Into also banner change sana identity government public. Into young goom kakra na nkofonu nyankwa wombra. Ebe assassin ebe but if you know at least we all benefit from it. Anka ebe fine.
Meaning sir hotel facilities ewo stadium ho.
Yes.
Adentina yentimi nyusui.
I'm saying one was started at the no on drink kind.
Okay.
But I'm doing Kanyaka. Says here hotel facilities a lucrative business in the Western region. That hotel clerk will maintain
the whole stadium. Yeah, well, how many rooms?
40 rooms hotel.
40 rooms hotel.
Yes, 40 rooms hotel. Now, hotels like Viva, Gano, Scott, they are all making money.
Making money.
At the weekends, you say, you are, look at that. Now, say, why here hotel was still with a nightclub? Yes. He says Surulere Stadium, yes. With a nightclub which sells, Surulere Stadium sells drink about 3 times higher than what they sell in town. But all the celebrities in Nigeria go to that because I've been there myself. You go much people it is a high class area. Now you are isolated with car park and security.
Yes.
Me doing like I think me doing there. I like Nipa Beba. Now yeah, and that alone
could maintain
the stadium.
In the announcement, say private investor be interested. Na say Obanemo Betnasia, you can allow the person.
It is allowed because Nipa job down.
Okay.
They brought the proposals.
Okay.
You have AESC, PWD. They cost the thing and they send it to government.
Yeah.
It's up to government to approve.
Approve it.
Yeah. So program you go to Abia approve. Now proposals no Obia the need bar. Nya fine no na ye be. It is still requesting for more. Or from bra na ye no cost to. No fan ya approve Oba ya yen share kakre bi ono so need share no because ono no ye ni the major share but it shouldn't be 50-50. It can be 70-30 and now 40-60 60 but still you must do something about it. So no this can be there. So more even 20%. Now we can still use it to maintain because our boy now maintain. It's the same.
But you agree, sir? Stadium knew was so much potential.
Very money. I'm telling you, it's up to how how appetizing.
Yes, packaging.
Yes, was say I didn't because say party war. Jubilee Park now 1,000.
Yes.
Now me a party or now me just 600. You see that I want people to come there.
Of course.
It's not Jubilee Park. They not go for your program, but no, at least every Saturday that's the program because it is to your pocket.
Yes.
Understand? It is a waba. Now what you know fire. You know at the final tone. Understand? We shouldn't make it too difficult and too high. Like football. You have to be too difficult. Teams, you know, they all fade out because one team is country. Understand? But I need money to maintain this. So I have to go to that limit where I can. Let me ask can I maintain this? Arubano, one just to them say because. Those who go to the toilet are those who complain, and they are the one who cause the havoc. Who say who come where they say toilet me? What will come? What I was saying?
With the getting people to pay for the usage of toilet, you know? Yes, because that one should be done.
I'm starting from look. Me go to toilet paper no. We bet na no. We go here more toilet, we more tissue paper no. Then na toilet ni choking no.
Yes.
Me go machine na here dey train na go to be. Here chino, only fighting liner.
Yes.
Any stop cock, votive bottle cock no, anu no. Any sponge like net na idea sponge.
Yes.
Be train and yogurt papers rubber no. A bottle to be brave. I don't know how they manage to do it. Now the year tree now blocking rubber no. Toast na edition. Now we say the boys need the one say ye.
Jesus Christ.
When they finish, I had to pay them. Our own workers, but that is not their job.
Yes.
I had to pay them. Give them Zanya man, I had to pay them so that they feel comfortable in doing the job. And with me around, they always feel comfortable because when they know when they finish, at least I'll give them something.
And paying for the usage of the toilet and urinal, a must. It should
start so that we can get money to maintain and take away the stench.
Absolutely. And I'm sure, say start here, people would then devise other means or because could na walls na no ma Johnson
and you chiwa more than 50% now we bet your toilet because you chiwa you throw towards that when you need here you be find 500 and asana you chiwa bet you 500 until 50 no na coincide na maintain then we bet say one now if you have a say don't na boom and you na me you don't create the havoc and blame it on somebody.
Mr. Muima, my main fact calls kakra from our listeners near share your monso war MIN 03120-25299 2027-112 and 2025277. It's been a very exciting discussion this morning. Good morning.
good morning.
Me ba chon hoini.
Obi Ben Escado.
Oh, Ben Escado. Me ba chon me into you.
Obi, you see how the teaching of today works. You see, maybe I know why it's dying and you create the problem and at the end of the day, you issue the problem somebody's neck. No man makes a knock. Especially
Ben, too bad. Please call us again. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Maybe I'm Hoini.
Oh, cool. Good afternoon.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, no, I saw the report in the Western Center. Now, from day one, what this guy judge you Ghana, I would open down the baking there could say, but because on Chatis or it's your get free navy. That's why imagine the soundtrack one there.
Say get free Utria for the match. Utria how they coach ball.
Yeah, I pay for the match.
Absolutely. And he said, "Oh, coach ball." Na say, "Upese ukoja 9 idea. You have to pay. Near they are maintaining because there was almost a get fee, teams never one share. Will be a 10 share. Sports Council there, but it can't maintain the stadium. Inti, a common quality a moment. Why?
Hello.
Yes, me too.
Yeah, I mean, we all come. It is not bad. But from the way I pay for my tax, I got the people on the whole country.
Okay. Yeah. That's it. For your point. Okay. Good morning.
Good morning,
Fataoni. Yes, me and you. Sanity. Okay. Fatao Yadase, Papa Skype FM. So, good morning. Hello. Okay. Nipa Krona Enya Krado, Mamin Fat Way. Good morning.
Good morning.
Maybe I'm trying to menyanui.
From keep 3 points.
Keep 3 points. Oh, okay. Me and you.
Yeah, because Mr. America, the Chinese for one zaman was there, no, inferior. But the same Chinese away most of our projects in the country.
Yes.
So on the monitoring, I work at so sometimes we should also monitor our projects in our various districts.
Okay. Yes, we are keep 3 points for Skype FM. So any good morning.
Good morning, Ben.
Ben, how many to call me into you?
Yeah, okay. We don't want to actually, we don't want good things to happen in our lives. You see, Jendu Park, how was it like? There's a difference between Jendu Park and a stadium. Stadium is well finished. There, at least we have to keep it clean. Why? No, I think the 50% for OSA. I think the one wants it, that would be the best. So that you actually think twice. I'm actually be a inside that you will not find yourself wanting in the best Ghanaians, especially women interested, so that you actually do it on our own. Then you focus on government and the funds matter about it.
Yeah, that's it, Ben. Yeah, that's it. Papa and Opay. Mamma, this final call now in wrap up. Good morning. Way end to me and so Sky Power 93.5 FM. Good morning.
Good morning, Obi.
I go up here, me into
yeah, I'm a million to put I mean, see, in a message, I mean, I want to go something key. Yes, more one Galanese.
I go up here, you nimro, may you have from my mean to
I'm the Amaka, the maintenance. Madonna Pono, or Yada or Papa. They don't want to do me. You pray and Sana money into this what they do. Yet it didn't. Yet it's an eye for. Now, so it's some millions of my and as that is, you need to be asking. I say, sit in the dark, some compounds and better. So, but yes, what they do, and any person who you do, until America there, the most Madamadi, one day, or day, I'm a Bendisuba or the Biaba, they may have done man, not today. You go to Yesi, another one, or Yata Party.
Martin, out of Ebabe Assemblyman and the Hong Kong. This final call. Good morning.
Good morning, Obi.
Yes, Clinton, tell we a final call. I'm into you.
This is a bit of a family and bring from the Wabunga. In some of the and called a demo and a year kind in Benoco. Now, Mr. We have somehow came out to us. Sky. But there's a time and I fighting for Mabua. Park near your network business, your Vodafone, your MTN, your Tigo, your Glow, your Sans now one. I need them companies in Enka. No one share something now, one brand and one company color. Never make sure grow. Keep it all grow. I have 2 cities, I have 3 cities. Keep that and company name a bit of brand and facilities are called a bit here. No MTN, they are there, but inside of 5 cities, I have 7 cities. Permanent. No one make a to my market, then stadium. No, the Moka, more proper place, I make a more Tigo brand, more MTN brand, more this company brand. I bet you one of the basic these companies, you know, well, not just one I have Sky. Well, I tell one product and I demand them I fine. So what you imagine a trouble to my Juma and
fantastic, Clinton. Fantastic. Yeah, that's it. Papa and I'll pay Clinton Botio and Moten and kind of fantastic ideas there. Ms. Amui, wait here, bear 30 seconds. Wait here, call us. And I think generally, I mean, understanding no ewo we would have to pay. Stadium ne dear, untimin konko you see no toilet ne free. It's not possible.
Mr. Menia Pass on Copo Teas. And says ya so back na ya won my yenina nti yenina ye muwa na eniye mo bi nkonko bia bibi obi nkonko se bibi says ya journalist be mutran yes blocks nyina says enyam na me ye when am use ho and the month you don't you see the journalists don't pay Muntu ya u ena muyusu wo free adeni say so awusi me muntu ya me fa me scam be ye mam anu so be ye mo angasa understand there's no find somebody plan it let people do it for you but if you ask me nya film one when you are working for your company or your station and you want me to do it can't be possible into once one shot now once 1 year now one can't be bring to them I yeah baby I say me da obi say omotease one tease no obi otease no on tries obi say na ye adwuma na western region fa ntem pamfra yes ana ya enyina ye beto even the government ma miska no on say yesterday no bra me bra nyina obi ehu obi shema roba ko onim but I'm trying to maintain it on the quiet wa onim na onim obi onim this onim no obi nim no oka at least educate the person.
But I say because I've been to Accra Sports Stadium recently. Namasa Ura Stadium, a whole point. Accra Sports Stadium. Now chop for you now. It's too sad.
I mean follow discussions, but me person was answer Coast Football was National Sports Authority. What are they doing about it?
Let me tell you one secret about sports organizations. We as a sports authority now, we coordinate other sports. We don't organize it. That's why we have associations. Coastal Association, Basketball Association, Netball Association, Volleyball Association, Television Association, Obia Association. We have a GFA and the FA to control football. It is their obligation, it is their duty to make sure that they develop football. When they develop it to a level that we have to take over from them now, almost like now we take it from there to the higher level. It's not we who should. Maybe organizing course space here, but that's a minto just amount.
But let me, from what he's saying, then some of us you pick it your can. Then we can say, from your point, GFA is not doing it to work well.
Absolutely, that's the Regional Football Association.
Not me.
Organizing court football is.
Football want to go autonomous. Football want to go autonomous. Is it want to go autonomous? And also, me and Sumba football lemawa. That means the smallest kind of me young fan yesterday. And then we go football coach. That's why I have coach chairman. We have Division 1 chairman, Division 2 chairman, Division 3 chairman. They have to make sure that with his unit or with his members,
How do you see the future of Ghana in football?
Yes.
How do you see the future?
With the trend now, no problem.
Is that way that's it? Copper glow chip to Adopay, and the good news is you can make free unlimited calls and SMS to all glow lines in Ghana. Plus, you can also get 50% guaranteed bonus to talk and SMS to all other networks. And this is a assignment or extra bonus for selected data bundles. 3 times the data you get for free. Now that's Glow promotion. Simply dial *2015# to enjoy this one. Abonoma will be coming with the news. We are Kojoma the Captain and Kadada or the Odem Soko at the Bremo on a Friday. Stay with us. Good morning.
Bra, milk be buyer near friend of cowbell. Cowbell, Anne, no beer, need na so we come with you and say it you, cocoa, and I be beer, the milk come with you, and yagra, not daco, BBC. Then you see, meeting so good glass, and a cowbell be cool. Now, chassis no manitani milk, corner, let's some money with Diana Warding. Oh, that's pink. No cream, way a strawberry. Paper strawberry farm. I do. Emma Hutonsu, cowbell, your milk, no. And the neuro vitamins and minerals are semuma, Ebema winny and yam modding. No way up, brantium. Yeah! It's a metro flavor for fra, a big gummy glass, and in soon what it ain't a baby. Cowbell, your milk, or Biawan.
Ne dadie yenka enuane nuro ne fagudie ye ma hoodene te se protein vitamins and minerals ahye mato yogurt ultimate ne dabia ne abrebia fine yogurt se aye nududu na achenchine se sukotwea anase adwo na ayemre ne nyina ede fine yogurt eye aduane pa ma hoodene ne apomtene ya woni paduane hia fine yogurt e ma apomtene ahosapa ne atenkapa fine yogurt ahoodene nkoa
FPAC ye edupa ano ye nam esatipaye flu cold ene kata ho yawo Sara ena wona wo pespos akanse awro ene mrikatuo no so se won honam dua no ye won ya FPAC rewura wona pomu koma oyawo no ye din FPAC jojo ahohye ebata fever ne malaria ho no FPAC kutia sasabro mu yawo na honam ayebusa no FPAC somu ma ho se pewo ubenya FPAC e pharmacy shops ene chemical shop e o mai mu ba bia FPAC ye ebusuaduro ma wana wadi infiedu insia ne akire asthma and also airefo apemfo ne ema warema mofra no for de ensese ofa FPAC se ofa FPAC nanu na ho antowa kohunu o doctor FPAC blows your pain away.
Ekwan pa FPAC tablet namso no. Sara so na FPAC Junior namso. FPAC Junior your burden for pa oyiyaw any free kata cold flu any fever nyina every home. FPAC Junior blows your child's pain away.
Washing detergents, to stain remover, glass cleaners, to spray starch, any perfumes. We got deal sticks and deal sprays. See my fake product, in no way. To floor any bathroom cleaners, to shower gel, any clothes. Okay, to all my pretty ladies, go get a feminine wash more. Sensual purity and freshness. To all my big boys, so you better get your swag on. Okay, you know the C-store. Sensual purity and freshness. Makes you bold wherever you are. For sensual purity and freshness. Makes you bold wherever you find
Sky Power FM.